dear
All
friend.
right. We have hot mics here, and when I say hot, I mean because it's literally hot in here.
It is very
Hello,
hot.
world. How are you? It's about 70 degrees in the garage, but a humidity of 200%.
I was about to say 70. Is that what it is? Because it feels not like that.
You know, it's not the heat that gets you.
it's the
the humidity. And boy, here in southern Indiana, is it humid.
Do we
I
enjoy
am-
our humidity?
I heard each of us, so that's good enough for
Yeah,
me.
boy, do we experience our humidity. My hands are constantly sticky.
Yep.
My clothes yesterday from the Ren Fair, wet.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That
It was
shower
like-
felt really
It
good.
was like I
when
had
I got
been
home.
dipped in syrup. And every time I come home and Nick hugs me, he's like, "Ooh, you're stinky," and I'm like, I can't even tell.
Yeah.
Couldn't even tell you.
And on that topic, for all of you out there that are watching, I hope that you have done your duty and come and seen us at the Kentucky Renaissance Fair in Eminence, Kentucky. Because let me tell you what, it has been an absolute pleasure. It has been a delight for the Inquisition to be there running games.
It's been nice.
It
All
has.
of you all that have sat down and played a game with us, I trust that you had fun. I haven't heard anything about it. All my players told me that I did a good job. So I hope that that was the absolute truth and that everybody has enjoyed their times playing one-shots with us. Special thanks to Joey with As You Wish Customs
Indeed,
for allowing us to
yes.
come out and providing the space for all of you all to get to play and come over and see us. We've had quite a few people that have been like, oh, yeah, no, I've watched your stuff. I've listened to it. I love the shorts. So
We have. That's been nice.
thank you to those of you that knew about us beforehand. And for those of you new here, hi.
Hello.
This is the stuff we were telling you about in the
That's right.
spiel.
And we have been getting a lot of followers since we did this. I think it's like at least every day we've gotten one follower on a different social media, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
Nice.
We're getting a lot.
Nice.
So thank you,
Yes,
my
thank
wonderful
you.
D&D goers. We love you.
We really do. It's just nice to have a little community, honestly.
You know who we especially love?
Robert.
Yes.
That's real true. He is the MVP. Him and Meatball are the MVPs.
Meatball.
If Meatball was closer, Meatball would be out there playing with us too.
Yep.
Gosh.
Robert's just close enough to come see us. Meatball, you're going to
Meatball's a
have to make a
crazy guy.
vacation. You're going to have to make a vacation. Next year, Ren Fair, come down, play a game with us.
Yeah.
true.
You're going to have to.
We had people from Colorado come in.
Yeah.
Oh.
They were meeting their Discord friends, and I was like, hats off. It's real true.
Yeah. More power to them.
Kentucky Ren Fair is where it's at. It's where you
pretty
need
great.
to be.
Yeah. We won't be there this weekend because it's July 4th.
And they don't run
And-
games on July 4th,
Yeah.
which means we don't run games on July 4th.
Yep. But the 2 weekends after that, so you got 2 more weekends, but not just this upcoming weekend.
Well, not the Saturday because we are doing treachery.
Yes.
But the
Saturday
Sunday-
the 11th,
Yep.
we will be here doing treachery. But Sunday the 12th, we will be back. And
then
then
the last
for the
weekend.
finale, the 18th and the 19th.
Yep.
Be there or be square.
Yeah.
I guess you'll be square, huh?
Yeah.
I'll be in St.
You'll
Louis
be
seeing
square,
a train.
Patrick.
So you'll be square. Guess you'll be in St. Louis, and you'll be square.
Oh, sorry that I have a family and children.
You should be.
We love that.
I'm about to say, where's the studio at?
I can tell it's at your house.
Yeah. And it's great. It's an awesome
little
studio.
The table is sticky, Jonas.
Of course it is. It's hot.
It's all right. It just goes into our Wild West theme even more.
That's true. I
Yep.
guess that's fair.
Because I guarantee
Well,
you,
actually,
wherever we're at, it's hot.
Well,
Oh,
Oh.
Rory's
well,
got it better than me.
without further ado,
Does he-
then, let's
Right now, does he?
get into tonight's consequences.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Recap. We have to recap it.
Recap it.
Oh, yes.
So, last time, I'm a little fuzzy at the beginning because the end was so
It was very traumatizing for
going.
you. It was.
So, pretty much everything that happened in like the beginning of the live stream, who cares? We only care about the stuff at the end.
I just spit on myself.
Well, here, I can fill in that part.
Okay, please.
One,
It was mostly Amos. That's
Amos
why.
had
Patrick zoned out.
a flashback of meeting his wife. back when they were both youngsters,
Little babies, little babbies.
Roary had a nightmare
Oh yeah.
in which he saw
Oh,
strange
yes.
symbols.
They were
Yes, right.
they were zodiac
right there.
symbols. They were the zodiac symbols. Yeah, the zodiac symbols.
Yep, there they be. And they are burned into his mind when he tries to think of things. There they are.
It's awesome.
In some shape or form. And then as they were in the bar, which was super crowded because of the heavy storms, they overheard people say, you know, like, yeah, there was some strange tracks in the woods. Yeah, something tore up that deer.
And we went, oh, that sounds familiar.
And then, boom. What happens during this absolute atrocity of a storm? Yeah, you guessed it. Those vampires that got let loose from the fort?
Actually, close. There was a baby being born.
Oh, yeah, that happened
Well,
too.
yes.
First, the baby.
But that's why we were there
That's why we were
in
there.
the church.
Yeah,
Yes.
because we left. Somebody had the decency of mind to go get a real doctor
Which was me.
and ignore the doctor that was freaking out from the storms.
Yeah.
Came
freaking
and
out.
got one, Amos, Montana. Took him to the church to help deliver this
That's
baby.
me.
While this baby is trying to come out of its mother's womb, that's right, you guessed it. I gave it away. Vampires from the fort attacked the town in a downpour. There was a shootout. The priest knocks over a
priest.
statue,
Oh my God.
takes out these giant iron like fists, which he used to use to slaughter elves. Don't tell Amos that. And starts doing the beat down.
he already knows.
The people in the town were trying their best. Amos cuts a baby out of a woman because the baby wasn't coming right, all in the heat of battle. Rory's firing off shots,
Perfectly.
not doing well. And then we come down to the defining factor of the firefight.
I like to contrast it with Amos brought new life into the world, and Rory took young life out.
Yes, because off in the distance coming to town, there was a shadowy figure. So what does Rory do? What any Rory would do. Lines up a shot, strike a lightning, pulls the trigger. On poor Cletus Johnson.
Who was like maybe 11 or 12.
Yep, that Rory
He
definitely
was,
thought
13.
was
That's the same difference.
the vampire guy that he kablooied his face off multiple times and didn't die.
Well, that wasn't him.
No. So then we go out, help finish off the rest of them, in which Amos did not like the explanation that Rory gave of screwed up.
Nope, wasn't good enough.
And then the sheriff also didn't like the explanation of I screwed up. So, yeah, today, which Patrick is labeling the consequences of thine actions.
He's gonna be that Pikachu meme. The consequences of my actions. And so here we are. Oh, and the sheriff got bit by one of those vampire things.
The
Oh, yeah, I
sheriff
forgot about that.
done get bit.
So we're gonna stay in town for a little bit so Amos can run some tests and hopefully
Are
try
we?
to make an antidote. Well,
Consequences?
Amos is. We're gonna try.
Consequences.
All right, we're splitting the party by like miles.
Yeah. Are you ready to handle that?
I can do it.
We should do. We
Amos
should
playing
do
doctor, Rory in the middle of the woods. So, anyways, I started blasting.
that. Yeah, we should do that to Jonas one day. Just see how he handles it. Make life hard on him.
And yeah, where we left off, you all had gone back into the tavern to just get out of the rain,
Yep.
to settle in for the night,
Yeah, we had a talk.
to kind of still be on alert because you don't know.
Yeah, we stayed up during the night.
But eventually, you did find rest, as you know. Some of the other townsmen were like, "Hey, you've been up for so long. Like, please go get rest. We'll keep watch. You know, we've gotten sleep. Let us pull on, like, share the weight, man."
Share the load.
And then in the morning, as the people downstairs start waking up, you all ended up in the same suite because they did have 2 beds in a suite, and the other one was full of people.
Yeah.
I can imagine that. Mm-hmm. With the situation.
The one bed trope. We have to share a bed. We'll never hold up to those gay allegations, Rory. We share a bed.
Yep, Juniper just shakes her head, and I had my girls ready for you.
That's funny.
But no, you all had separate beds. Rufus was kind enough to keep them out of one of the suites
God.
and got all of your stuff that you had left in them into one room.
That's nice. That's nice of him.
We'll have to thank Rufus in the morning.
And as you all wake up, because you don't sleep very long, and pretty much because by the time you do go to bed, like 3 hours later, the sun rises up, and then you're
Yep.
and then also you can hear the commotion of everyone else kind of getting up and leaving, and as you wake up and you see the window pane is slightly frosted over, as we were moved into late fall, and early winter is on its way.
Man, I wish it was early winter right now.
That sounds really nice.
I'm sweating.
How about just fall? Can we just get fall?
I like winter. I mean, I hate being cold, but
Give me snow or give me death.
so the bear says.
Yeah, and yeah, you all wake up, and what are you doing?
Well, what are you doing?
He is going about his normal morning routine, but
It's Robert.
Hi, Robert.
Hi, Robert. I love you. But like, you can see that as he's going through his normal routine, like the light in his eyes pretty much just aren't there. He's doing everything on autopilot.
Good. As you should.
I imagine like the brushing of his teeth is a little too forceful, so whenever he spits the water out, it's kind of bloody.
Oh, I didn't even know
Yeah.
you brushed your teeth.
No,
Hey,
Roary
he's a
takes care of
legend. He's got to
himself.
take care of just make some money.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, but you sleep with chewing. Let me readdress this real quick.
That's why he brushes his
That's why I've
teeth.
got to brush my teeth. It doesn't matter that there's a stain on the pillow from where I drool out my dip spit all night.
Oh, I
Oh.
want to cry.
When Rufus finds that.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
I turn it over.
Yeah, like he doesn't check
He just
the
checks
bed.
the front of the pillow, not the back. That's like if we make up the bed, he doesn't unmake the bed to see what's inside. That's awesome.
That's not suspicious.
Yeah, that's definitely Roary logic, though. Just like, if I turn this over, no one will notice. So if you're getting ready like that, yeah, I'll obviously, I'll do the same. I'll be getting ready. But I don't get ready in the same area as you at the same time. I'm pretty upset. So he's in the bathroom, I'm in the bedroom. As soon as he gets out of the bathroom, I am not in the bedroom with him. I go to the bathroom.
Yeah, wherever he is, you just swap.
Yep.
Took Amos a lot to even sleep in a bed in the same room.
Yeah.
And
I
not smother me.
Yeah.
probably sat on the bed for a while facing you with like a glare, and you're laying down like you gonna go to bed anytime soon? In a minute. Yeah, that sort of thing. And then finally,
Yeah.
once you were asleep, I contemplated it, and then I went to bed. But yeah, not in the same room at the same time.
And then eventually, whenever I'm done, I won't even ask Amos if he would like to go downstairs and
You
get
just-
a hot cup of coffee. He just goes downstairs.
Yeah, I imagine we're at
Yeah.
least a little bit chatty normally. There's no chatter this time.
No.
No. It is awkward silence.
I wouldn't even say awkward, it's just tense.
And
It's like the air. You
Tense.
could cut it with a butter.
A butter knife.
Butter
just
knife.
Right in
Yes.
the middle, yep.
you have never heard silence quite this loud.
That's true.
Yes.
It says a lot.
And so, yeah, you head downstairs, and as you're getting down there, Rufus is like mopping the floor. A couple of the other patrons are helping to clean up the mess because there was half a town in here
Yeah.
overnight.
And a
Yeah.
gunfight.
And a gunfight. And yeah, the it feels even like just a little bit more brisk down here from the morning cold.
Ooh, please.
And Rufus kind of looks, oh, hey, I didn't think you would be up so soon. I got nothing right now. I mean, I do got some coffee left.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta still brew it, but as you can imagine, when you have half the town in here, you go through your stuff pretty darn quick. But let me
It's-
see what I got to eat. I'll get you something.
No.
Don't worry.
No food this morning. It's fine. Just make sure the coffee's nice and hot whenever Amos gets down here.
Oh, well, yeah, of course, of course.
Thank you. And Rufus, thanks for getting all of our effects together last night and moving them.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you all had already, taken the rooms, and, well, I needed to make room, and it didn't feel right to have you all share your space with the common folk. No, I jest. But,
We are
and especially
extraordinary.
what you all did for the town, then, yep, it was worth it.
And Rory will just take some time, look around at the mess, and he'll take out some coins, and he'll set them down on the bar, and then he'll walk out the front door
Nice.
and head straight to the sheriff's little
Yeah.
jail cell place where he lives.
Little
Yep.
hut.
Yep.
Yeah, as you're strolling through the town, you see light frost in the mud, and so when you walk, there's that little slight
Yeah.
crunch to it.
Oh,
Um,
I wish that were us.
you see a lot of the people are like, whew, and
Yeah, they probably didn't grab their winter equipment whenever they ran out of the house to go
No,
hide
no.
from the
It's
storm.
true.
but it is melting pretty quick because it's only the first of the winter, but you can see people are going around like patching up windows with boards that got busted out. They're carrying out bodies, and you can see that from the number that you like down little alleyways and other of the paths, you see them holing out bodies from the other houses and establishments where the people hunkered down themselves, as they were prime targets, being alone like that.
Yikes.
You do
That wasn't my fault.
I never
no.
blamed you.
Nope. You do see that Big Mama and family are all well and good.
Well, yeah, they couldn't find purchasing point to pierce through that rubbery skin.
Oh no.
No.
I don't know if I'm happy or sad about that.
And the twig didn't have enough blood to entice.
That's, yeah.
Yep.
And
they
the
thought he was a
Goliath is
stick.
just probably tore them all in half.
Yeah.
Yep. And you make it to the sheriff's house, and you knock on the door, and there's no response. You don't hear any stirring inside, and then as you're about to leave, you
Oh,
I'm coming.
that happened quick.
I'm coming. Then you hear the footsteps come over, and he opens the door. Good morning.
Oh,
How does
And-
he look?
He looks. This is a thing about Dragonborns. They don't sweat. So, like a dog, he is
yeah.
to try to cool off, and he looks pretty like tired, almost like he just has like a oncoming flu.
Ugh. Hate the
But
beginnings
you
of
can
that.
see that he's broken some of the scales from scratching, and there's just a little trickle of blood there.
I hate that.
Oh, good morning, Roary.
I bet he sounds hoarse too.
Good morning, Sheriff. I came here to stick with you until judgment was rendered, because that just seemed fair now that I'm up. But now that I'm looking at you, and know what Amos told me last night, I think it's best if you come back to the tavern with me where Amos is.
Well, I've thought about your punishment, and you're gonna get it.
Oh,
I'd
Loads up his gun.
expect that. Oh, God.
We'll
Shoot me like a dog in the street.
we'll wait till the kind of the cleanup's done. We get through the funerals. We got a lot of bodies to bury.
Yikes.
The ones that weren't in the tavern or at the church, they didn't fare so well.
I could imagine. But first, you need to see Amos.
I'll see him. Hold on. You want some coffee?
No.
He goes back in, and on his little, his little stove, he has just the
He's
little
a wood-burning
kettle.
stove,
Yep.
and it's like, yeah. Cute.
Or is it? And when he drinks
Too
it,
bad he's gonna die.
you see him wince as he
Oh,
drinks
that
it.
man is dying.
Whew. All right, lead on.
All right.
To the dog.
Turns it around and takes him back to the tavern.
And you're going back to the tavern, and he's keeping up with you, and he has spruced himself up so he looks professional.
His little dapper bolo tie and
You
everything.
see him, he adjusts his hat a little bit, and as you're going, you see some of the guys, they like open the door to the post office and kind of peek in, and you can kind of hear them call in, they go in, and then you hear
Oh,
of gunfire, and you see
Why?
the two of them like back out. One of them, as he's backing up shooting, he trips and like falls, and the other guy's like, get back,
one's turned into a vampire.
get back, come on, let's check it out.
Rory's just like,
And
knife, I guess.
and the sheriff looks at you. Just cover me.
Oh, he can't die. I need him.
And the sheriff goes up to the door, kind of looks inside, and as he's looking inside, you can hear this of like stuff getting knocked over. Who's in there? Come out.
Sheriff, you should probably let me go in first.
This is my town, damn it. And you've done enough, haven't you?
I don't even have a gun anymore. I just have a knife. All right, I'll stand behind him.
I don't need you shooting without thinking again. And the sheriff creeps in, and as he starts to go in the back where it's covered, it's the sun's coming in through a couple of the windows, but still early morn.
Well, and how close those buildings are. There's not really any front
there's-
windows and the way, yeah, you know.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then
Oh, yeah.
and it's
that's what I
one of
thought.
them, and and his aim is so off.
Yeah.
And it leaps and tackles him.
Well, I guess he has nothing to
out.
lose.
Oh,
in-
out into the sunlight?
into the into the streets. They kind of collide into you because you were following
Yep.
behind, and as they hit into the kind of the frosty mud, the creature's like and the sheriff quickly just drops his gun and grabs hold and just bear hugs it and holds it down until it just fries up.
Yeah.
And then he
I would imagine the gunfire from the first time was like, because I'm already downstairs at this point drinking my coffee,
Yes.
leisurely, and then I hear gunfire, and I'm like, "Aw, man!" And then I set my coffee cup down.
you
Missed
dart
the
out
firing squad.
as you are
I'm more sad
making
about my
it
coffee.
there.
And finish it.
As you're making it there, the sheriff is pushing it off of himself. A couple of the other townsmen have come over with their guns drawn, and what happened, sheriff? You okay? Yeah, surprised me. The
Gonna-
little shit.
Run over and help him up, because I can tell just immediately he's not doing so well,
Yeah.
just by my doctor instincts.
Yep. You see some similar signs to Miss Riley.
You doing all right, Sheriff? You don't look so good.
Well, I was until I had the piss scared out of me.
Oh, those
But-
things are good for that at least.
Yeah. Doc, I'm feeling just a bit under the weather.
I can tell. Well, I'll go in and make sure there's nothing in there, nothing else in there. Real quick.
James, John, follow him in.
And I have my little
And-
revolver
And yeah,
on me.
you go in, the two guys follow you behind. Then as you look around, as you come around kind of the little corner where the counter is, you see these owlin feathers on the floor.
My hippies.
That's so dumb. Well, looks like they
Or-
got him.
Or Aarakocra. I think it was Aarakocra.
Yeah.
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 A bird guy.
It was a bird person. It was a bird family. Well, let's try to find the bodies. So I'm gonna look for that. Well, keep it on my toes for any other
Yeah,
slinky creatures.
You check kind of the little back room where there's storage, and it's clear.
Okay.
Looks like it got in during the night, and then as the sun started to come up, it got trapped inside,
Got a little
essentially.
spooked. And there's no bodies anywhere?
Just that one.
Oh, there was just one body with the feathers and all
Mm-hmm.
that? Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'll have them pick that up and take it with the rest of the bodies. And if there's nothing else, then I guess I'll go back out.
Is he okay? What?
Unfortunately, no. I got him.
Oh crap! My letter. Can't mail a letter when the postman's dead.
Yep. So,
Well, thanks for checking.
have we any other buildings that we need to check?
Guys, how's the town looking? And the two are like, yeah, we've got through the majority of them. There's only a handful left. We got it, Sheriff. Don't worry, and we'll go in threes just in case.
Be very careful. I'd take a torch with you.
Yeah, that thing. What happened to it, Sheriff? Why did it burn up like that? How the hell should I know?
They're vulnerable to sunlight. They don't like it. Their skin's very sensitive. From
Oh,
the minor things that I've found out, anyway.
that's good. So we'll be safe during the day then, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. We think we scared them off, but definitely get everybody rested, reloaded. We need to be ready tonight. Just in case.
I'd say keep everybody either at the church or at the tavern, just to be safe. Better to be in a group than it is to be, obviously, as you can tell, by yourselves.
Agreed.
But, Sheriff, if you want to come with me, we'll go back to your place and I'll check you over.
Sounds good.
I guess you're coming with us.
Yeah, I'm just following the sheriff wherever he goes. I might not be in chains, but
But metaphorically, I am.
And as you start following, he puts a hand on your chest. We'll go ahead and get things started, shall we? Head to the church and grab a shovel. Start digging.
Digging graves is
yes, sir. And he'll turn around and head off to the church.
And you two head into the sheriff's place, and it's pretty toasty in there since he had the fire going.
Oh, yeah.
And
I can't imagine Toasty right now because I am Toasty, and more Toasty makes me want to throw up. But for them, yay.
And then when he gets in there, he opens up the front of the stove and takes his bucket of water and throws it in there to put it out. Whew. Yeah. Sorry, I got really cold during the night.
It's to be expected.
And
No.
he starts disrobing.
Yeah. Now, if you want to tell me some of the symptoms you're feeling, I can kind of tell your cough's getting worse and...
Yeah, it kind of just feels like I got the flu or cold, something like that.
Yeah. I'm going to listen to your heart and your lungs and see if there's any fluid buildup. I'm imagining there is, just from the sound of you, but we're going to check you out anyway.
Yep, you listen in. Heart's a little erratic. Nothing major.
Enough to be
But-
sped up, though.
Yeah. And then, yeah, the lungs, there's some fluid in there.
Yep. By estimation, with Riley, how and what the knight said and everything, how long do I think this man has? Just estimation, roundabout. Could I make that estimation anyway?
You can kind of see that like he's progressing, but it is a bit slower than Riley's.
Okay.
Uh,
He's not nearly as old. He's also a dragonborn, and he's
Mhm.
not a woman. So yeah, there's many reasons why. But I was just curious. Okay.
and so you kind of calculate things in your head real quick, and you give him maybe 5 days.
Oh,
Where with Riley it was
I was like,
1.
yeah, we got to get her out.
Like
We got to
2.
get her out of here real quick. Yeah. Right. Yikes. So then, I'll put my stuff away. Well, Sheriff, good news,
Mm-hmm.
if there's any to be had. You're not progressing too rapidly, but you're still progressing.
As
When-
expected.
Miss Riley had it. She was pretty much instantaneous. We had to give her a concoction just to let her down a little bit easier, at least.
That was nice of you.
Seems to me you're going to have at least a few more days. Obviously, that's give or take, and really can't be 100%
No,
certain
yeah.
just by the reads of your body. That's what I can tell you. And I don't expect that the last couple of days are going to be very mobile for you.
All right.
You got any successors?
Nope. Never married.
Right? You got anybody in town you think's going to take your position, be good at it, anything like that? I'm saying all of this while drawing blood from him.
Yep, he puts an arm out as you're doing stuff, and yeah, you've learned over time and just from the training from your dad of you gotta find the right spot between the scales and
Yeah. I can't imagine how difficult it would be to draw blood on a dragonborn because you're trying to find the vein and then also underneath scales. I'm a good doctor.
you are a good doctor. You were trained by the best.
I was. That's my papa.
And yep, the Dragonborns have quite a brighter blood color.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it comes out, and I mean, as far as the blood draw itself, it looks pretty normal.
What kind of tools do you estimate that I have in my bag, Jonas? Is there anything that I can look at blood at, like 2 little glass
Yeah, like,
pieces that I can
d-
put it together and kind of in the light sort of thing, so I can see if there's anything weird with it, the way it moves, coagulates, that sort of thing?
You would have stuff like that, but yeah,
I don't have a
even,
lot of fancy stuff.
No, and like microscopes.
Yeah,
stuff
no, that
like
sort of stuff. Yeah, no.
No, you might have a magnifying glass so
Yeah.
you can hold it and
Yeah,
then
yeah, exactly. I imagine it's very
to-
rudimentary.
Yes.
It's just what I carry. I'm curious
Yeah.
about. Okay. Because I'll probably
and
be.
you do travel light.
Yeah. The essentials, really. Yeah, I imagine that I'm trying to run minor tests on the blood and just try to see if there's anything I can do, like while he's talking, while we're chatting, trying to see how the blood reacts to, this herb or this water or this,
Give
alcohol
me
that I
a
have.
medicine check with advantage.
Oh, what dice is nice to me? This one.
You have the remote for that. Jonas.
Oh, I'm glad I rolled with advantage.
I do. Here you go, sir.
I'm glad I rolled with advantage. That's a 17. And then I rolled a
17?
1 after that, so I'm
Oh.
glad I rolled with advantage.
So yeah, even if you didn't have it, you would have been okay since you got the 17 first.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're looking at it and you're kind of just thinking about the symptoms, and you can't really see much. You can tell, especially with your half elven eyes and the magnifier.
What do your
You
elf
can
eyes
see a
see?
little bit of like blood cell activity, and yeah, that's kind of, it looks like how they would be if someone had a flu.
Right. They're acting up a little.
Yeah. And so you think like, okay, these things, it's pretty aggressive, and you know that there's a couple flowers that kind of grow wildly that you would be able to possibly go out and find and make a little tea out of them, and it would help him.
Okay, I'm trying to see if there's anything that the blood reacts to for antidote reasons. So, like, if somebody gets bit, can I? And I know I'm not going to figure that out right now, but just working on the kind of like how Brax is working on making walkie-talkies.
Yes.
Yes. If I can work towards
I
building
would
some kind of
say,
antidote, like just,
yeah, because as you're thinking of like, okay, so that would help with the symptoms, but
Yeah.
how would I cure this? And you're like, well, they don't like sunlight. Could I do something with that? But what in the heck would I even do? Because he's already, I mean, Riley was out in the sun.
yeah, trying to prevent them from death.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Patrick's had an idea
Oh.
about that.
And then after you kind of finish your thought with that, you see him like scratching his arm, and you've been dreading to have this conversation because you know about the fungal, and you know how it has to be treated. And Dragonborns despise this treatment. And do you try to bring it up to him about this fungal infection?
How do I know it has to be treated, Jonas?
So you know that in order to fully make sure it's gone, you have to descale
No.
the Dragonborn.
The man's gonna be dead in 5 days. I might as well let him suffer through all of it. I'm sure that the fungal will be the least of his worries in at least 2 days. And I might as well give the man his dignity.
Oh, well,
So-
that was my idea of how to cure the disease out the window.
Yeah, I want the man to keep his dignity intact. He's a very prideful man already, I can tell. And I don't want to descale him, which I'm sure will take time, just for him to not be a little itchy when he dies.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll probably mention it to him. Probably mention the fungal thing to him that I know and I can tell and what's
Yeah.
going on. But I'll then lead up with, but I assure you that's not going to be the most of your problems in a few days.
Oh, I've been wondering why I've been so itchy lately. Yeah, I would rather be me.
I understand.
Did you, see anything peculiar there, Doc?
Well, it looks like a normal flu and all that. Mostly I'm trying to understand what I can do to prevent this from happening to other people if they get bit. I can't think of anything right now, but still trying to work it through.
Well, you're a Montana. I know you can do it.
Well,
If anybody can.
that's true. I try my best. I mean, my father's a lot smarter than I am, but try to do the best I can. Now, I'm probably going to be adding a few things to your diet just to see what it does for you. Might make some teas. There are going to be some herbal remedies I'm going to give you, and it's going to make it a little bit easier for you to pass some symptoms, but of course, nothing's going to fix it. Just wanting to see what might interact interestingly. Some of them might not act in your favor, but
That's all right. You're the doc.
I'm hoping that I can at least find something that'll work positively and more positively so that I can, in the future, help further people with this. So,
For a good cause. Well, thanks for checking on me. Let's go see how they are at the church. I bet
Right.
bet the father's ready for the funerals.
yeah.
Hey, welcome, new guy.
Hello.
Provoker.
Oh.
What's up? And yeah, Robert's right. I am an excellent doctor. I'm a Montana.
You are a Montana.
I'm an excellent doctor.
And yeah, you, as like, it's almost like on point, like such a coincidence. As you all get up to start to leave out, the church bells start ringing to signify that
Hey.
it's ready.
Perfect.
And you all go out, and yeah, the town is gathered around, and there's a good baker's dozen graves.
Baker's dozen. What a way to explain that. There's a baker's dozen of graves.
The baker's dozen of dead people.
Yep.
Baker's dozen of dead people.
For all of you
And
out there that may have gotten a public school education like me, I believe that is 13.
that is 13.
Yeah,
Yeah,
13.
good job, Patrick.
thought
Pats
it
for
was-
Patrick.
I thought it was 12. No, a dozen is 12. A baker's dozen is 13.
I'm doing a Call of Cthulhu with
That
some
makes
friends
sense.
based off the book. And playing a cowgirl. Oh,
Yeah!
A cowgirl in Call of Cthulhu. That's
Cool.
gonna be, that's a fun one.
Contrary to what I sound like, I am a 6'5" man.
Yes.
Who's as broad as the side of a
Very,
barn. I
very
know that doesn't come
handsome
across, but I'm a half elven man.
And as you all get there, Roary and the father look exhausted as they both have been digging these graves.
Can I have saved, real quick, a vial of the sheriff's blood?
Oh, yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah.
I just want to make sure. Just saying it now because when we get to the big city, I'm sure I can have people help me with that. And that's what I want to say it now.
No.
Okay.
Yep. And as you get there, the people are all gathered around. Some of them are kneeling by the graves of their loved ones. And Father Kirog, he kind of steps forwards, kind of up onto this little bench so that he can proclaim to the masses. People of Gold Creek, unfortunately, we were met by the kiss of death last night,
What a way to say it.
and death will come for us all one day, but it came too soon for many of our people. But mourn, weep, for that shows your truest love for those that we have lost. I know it hurts now that there was pain in the night, but joy comes in the morning.
Man. A quick question,
Yes.
DM. Have we told Cletus's parents?
You mean his dead parents?
Oh.
I think Cletus was the only one still alive. I think I actually ended the Johnson line.
Yes.
On accident.
As characters, you all do not know, but as players, I will tell you that yes, they were fleeing their farm as it had gotten attacked, and Cletus was the last one to get away during the travels from the farm to Gold Creek.
Oh my god! We destroyed that whole side of the barnyard, bro. We
Mother Mary. Please forgive me.
Oh my god.
Now, of course, depending on how you all roleplay and whatnot, you all might find your way there, and then the characters will learn it.
Yes, yeah. No, we're
Um,
not. We will probably not be back there. I
But
don't
yes,
imagine
that's-
we would go that,
That's
way.
why I
Going
I
there?
told you, because
Yeah, I don't imagine we would go
I
back there.
foresaw you all not going there.
I imagine we would send letter or tell the townspeople to do it to tell, but we got places we got to be and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So
And the father continues.
Wow.
And
Roary.
yeah, no, you
ended.
wouldn't need to do any
the
checks for
bloodline.
this. The people are so kind of frazzled and
I just spelled it right.
and just exposed as is. You can tell that as the father is preaching, you can see the people are still showing like some of the people are still showing respect to him, but they're looking at him a bit different because they
They saw him wailing on
they
some.
saw a side of their priest
Yeah.
that they didn't think was possible.
I think it should be more respect. If my priest, in the midst of hell war, reached behind a statue of Mother Mary holding Jesus and whipped out these like chaos blades and started wailing on some demon spawn, I'd be
Yeah.
like, that is a man of God.
No, yes, that's,
That would be
That is
crazy.
also a valid answer. You definitely see other people are having that.
They're like-
they're looking at him like, hell yeah, this guy, but
Oh my
you would
God.
know that those ones that are looking at him with suspicion, it's because orcs are bandits. They're really,
Yeah.
if especially Roary would know, as far traveled as you are. Amos has traveled, but really not
Yeah,
that
he's
much.
he's not a traveler. No.
Yeah,
He's
But
traveled
Roary-
enough, but
yeah, you have never seen an orc in a big city. You might have come across like a few, kind of like the father in these
In a
smaller
community,
towns, and even then, the people there basically ignore them, and it's very bare minimum. Like, oh, you need this? Here, get out.
So, are they treated on level the same as elves, or do they have a little bit more respect than elves?
On same with elves.
Interesting. Okay, just curious.
I've been paid quite a few times.
Of
to
course
go
you
out
have.
and
Of course you have.
clean up those camps.
Of course
Oh
you
yeah,
have.
you've hunted some elves and orcs.
You're the worst person alive. You're right.
Sometimes,
I'm a legend, though.
Everybody knows my name.
yeah,
though.
very rarely, but there was one instance where they were both in the same camp because you're shunned, we're shunned. Hey,
There are half
Shunned
elven,
together.
half orc babies somewhere.
I doubt that.
Oh,
you as a doctor, you would know that that is inconceivable.
really? No interracial marriage here.
Not
Yeah.
between orcs and
Elves
elves.
are a
Elves and
special
humans.
case. They are the most likely to give out halves.
That makes sense. Yeah, that's really true. I don't really see half much of anything. I'd put a bunch of different amalgamations in my world. I'm just a heathen. Never mind.
And then, as they finish up, everyone kind of starts to disperse, and then the sheriff, hold up, hold up, everybody, and they all, oh yeah, sheriff. So, something happened during the night. Our good and faithful friend here, Roary Allister, in the line of defense of the town,
Who's making this sound too good?
he was careless,
No, it's not.
and he took a shot that he shouldn't have. And that young boy there in that grave that I'm sure only a few of you would recognize, that death was caused by Roary. And the people, there's, some gasps and
Yeah. There's one guy.
and
It's Amos.
And so with that, as sheriff, I have to pass judgment. He's already served part of it, by helping the father dig the graves. The other 3,
Oh.
the next one, you're really not gonna like. I'm going to take him to the stockade, and he's going to get the 20 lashes.
Ooh.
After that, I banish Roary from the town
Oh.
in due time.
Oh.
He needs to stick around for the main thing.
Oh.
And he shows the bite mark. During the fight, I got bit. And from what I've learned from these 2, it's fatal. And more of the people start weeping now.
Yeah.
And when they depart, they're going to go to the big city to request aid to get some more defenses here and the new sheriff. In the interim, during that, and during the time that they remain here, who better to help teach you how to defend yourselves than Roary?
Rory doesn't teach people. Rory takes their money to solve their problems.
And a couple of the men are like, yeah, we need to learn those. If those things come back, I mean, I'm okay, but I need help with my shooting, sir. Don't.
Well, you have to learn
yeah.
patience.
He's gonna teach you, and not just you. And he looks around the crowd at the housewives. Ladies, sorry to say it, but it's time for you to man up.
Yeah.
If those things come back, or by the gods, if by something else even worse shows up, you all need to be able to defend yourselves, okay? I want no fussing, no cussing. Just get it done. Now,
We're starting to nod off.
I need to go lay down. As you can probably tell, whatever this sickness is, it's taking hold. I'm feeling pretty tired. Now, first, Roary, follow me down to the center of town. Those that want to watch can, but I understand if you don't.
Yep.
Yep, here comes my lashes.
I think the lashings are going to be a little bit easier for you than the patience it'll take to train an entire town to shoot.
That'll be the worst. The best part of this is that I can't ever come back and deal with Juniper again.
Dang!
And yeah, like some of the crowd follows, some of them, this like what they
We
have
got-
heard
yeah.
and witnessed is already too much.
You got
so
kids, they can't watch that.
Yeah,
This
and
one guy that brings his 12-year-old son be like, look at that boy.
And that's what happens when you break the law.
and yep, the sheriff starts.
Does he at least take his shirt off so it doesn't get ripped? That would suck.
Yes, you're
Okay.
sure.
You got to get the maximum damage on that.
Yes.
Just add new scars
Probably
to all the old scars.
around the 7th whip.
20 is a lot.
Yeah, the 8th one doesn't hurt as bad
Yeah, it's
because you can feel that he's exhausted.
Yeah,
Ooh.
And so yes,
a volunteer's tribute.
as the sheriff gets ready to reel back, you kind of come up and put a hand
Yeah,
on him,
he's-
and
One, he's really not looking good and doesn't need to waste the energy.
no, he
Two,
doesn't.
Amos is going to enjoy
who
this.
better to do this than Amos, who both respects and is really
And-
upset with him.
Yep. And the
Nobody
sheriff's
else would have
like,
the guts to do this.
"No, I can do it."
You don't need to be wasting any more energy than you already have. And you know that. If you want to be around for your town long enough, you need to sit this one out.
All right, doctor's orders.
Was
Are
Amos
you
just
sure
gonna
you
start
wanna
back again
do
at
it?
1?
That's really funny.
You gotta travel with him, right?
I've seen what he's done to my people. This will be the least of the things that he's done to me.
Make it worse. And he lumbers over
That's
to
hilarious.
his shack. And then yeah, Amos kind
I
of
take my hat off, I roll my sleeves up,
Oh no!
and I stand right where
Can
the
I get at
sheriff
least
was.
a new draw of chew before this happens?
nope.
No. And right before I start, I'm like, I'm sorry, Pa, but I gotta do this.
Oh no! That's probably the first time I figured out what's going on.
Yep.
And yeah, you whip him. And you can feel the difference in the power now.
Yep.
And
I'm sure you
yeah.
were like, oh, this isn't that bad. That really hurts, but it's not as bad. This other one comes, and you're like, oh, wait!
So yeah, at 12, give me a con save.
Come on, Rory's new dice. 21.
21. Yep, you're hanging in there. You're feeling it, but yeah, you're staying conscious. You're
Good for you.
bearing through it. And then
I don't let up a single lick.
yeah, and then at 17, you give me another one.
22.
Is that? Oh, it's the top one. Okay, I see. The one that's closer to the
All
bottom
right,
of the bullet.
yeah.
Makes sense.
I mean, you're Roary. You've endured. And then lastly, for 20.
17.
And yeah, that one, you held up as long as you could. You don't go unconscious or anything, but yeah, your legs definitely are like buckling. Your body's shaking from the pain, and a little bit of the blood loss too, because I mean,
Yeah,
the
20
sheriff,
is a lot.
the sheriff was drawing some blood, and then especially with the continuation and Amos's fury. Yep.
That felt like good retribution for me.
But
And also,
then-
yeah, it's a good dice roll because he got a new dice, and it's
He
not
did.
a normal d20, so it's gentle on him.
yes, it's a bullet.
It's a boulet.
Thank you,
And-
Joey from As Jewish Customs. Shameless plug.
Yeah.
We do love Joey.
And then yeah, the priest comes over and one of the other guys and they unhook you.
Nope. I
Oh.
leave you there. I make sure they leave him there, and then I'm gonna walk off the stage, and wherever the sheriff's at, nobody else is on stage. You're gonna stay there for a few minutes.
Oh.
I'm gonna go get my bag from the sheriff's place,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna clean you up.
Gently?
We'll see. Probably not.
Probably not.
No. Okay.
Nope. And yep, Amos cleans you up, and the people kind of start to disperse. The priest kind of takes over, and Kirog's like, "It's been an eventful morning. Everyone, just go back to cleaning up, clearing your minds. Pray, if you are devout. I believe the sheriff will probably want the training to begin tomorrow, but don't hold me to that."
You thought it was over.
They kind of disperse, except for one little family as they wait very patiently. And,
Oh!
and as you kind of finish up, you know, Roary gets let out.
Yeah, as soon as
Did
I
they-
finish
did-
cleaning
Did they
him up.
watch me get whipped with their fresh-born child?
They're not. The baby's not gonna remember
Nope.
anything.
Oh.
No, yeah, they could hear it, and they showed up at the end. You know.
Okay.
Once he's finished, I'm not going to get him out. So once he's done being cleaned up
Yeah.
and patched up, then I'm going to hand it over to the priest. And yeah, I'll
Yeah, and they
Be putting my
they
supplies
get
away.
you, and they kind of help walk you back into the inn to Rufus's so that you can you know, go lay down. And
I'm cleaning my supplies up.
it is a rough life out there, indeed. And yeah,
Especially when you're Rory.
as you're kind of just
Well, and Amos,
coming
really.
coming down from, and it's a small little,
Yeah.
because I mean it's a decent sized town. I mean, it's not anything crazy.
Yeah.
And they're there, and the Sheila. Excuse me, Mr. Amos.
Oh, hello. You are up walking around real early, aren't you?
He insisted that he do it himself, but I wanted to be here too, to thank you for everything.
Of course.
I mean, I wouldn't be here, and she wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. Yeah, we really appreciate it, and we just wanted to make sure that it was okay. And he starts getting choked up, and she rubs his back, and well, we didn't have a name for our little girl, and we were wondering if it was all right if we named her Montana.
Yeah. He gets so fast, he gets teary-eyed. So it's like immediate waterworks.
Yes.
Well, I would really be honored if you did that. Oh, I don't know why you're so excited. I appreciate you asking, but are you sure it's what you want to do?
Yes, yeah, of course. Yeah, why would we want our little girl to have a good, smart name?
Oh, I'm gonna die. Well, I'm sure as much as I'm honored, my parents would be honored as well. So, absolutely, if you'd like to do that, I wouldn't even know how to put it into words, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And
Really.
they come up to you, and
Well, I'm sure I have to get down and hug them because they're halflings.
Yep.
So, yeah, absolutely. I'm going to embrace this tiny little family in my arms. Yes.
And yep, you have this nice little group hug.
And that's what happens when you do good things, Patrick. You get good things in return.
Tyrell did good things.
Did he? I'm not even going to start with that. But yeah, absolutely. They can name their daughter Montana. Yes.
Righteous.
And then as soon as they walk away, because I'm sure they walk away, I turn around because I'm sure I'm pretty much by myself at this point at the stage.
Yes.
I'm weeping, ugly crying, not loud, but weeping over my bag.
Indeed.
This one's a sad cry. I'm gonna scream.
And Roary, they place you down in the bed, and it both feels wonderful and hurts all at the same time.
What are you gonna say? Put me down on my back.
Nope.
Oh, on my front.
No.
They euthanize you.
Yeah, the Kirog, carried you in, and being a priest, he isn't dumb enough to lay you on your back, especially after Amos just cleaned it all up, and
It's out of respect for Amos's work, not him. That's really funny.
The Father Kirog tells the others to leave, and then he goes over and sits on Amos's bed and just sits and stays with you.
Am I more coherent by this time? Or am I still kind of out of it?
I mean, a little bit. I mean, you're tough. I mean, you powered through those
Yeah.
pretty darn well. And so, I mean, you're feeling it, of course, but...
Well, Father,
I'm gonna go into the water.
I guess tomorrow I go about teaching the town the art of firearms. Are you going to... Oof. Are you going to teach them how to defend themselves with their fists for if they run out of ammo? Because I'm going to be honest with you. I can hold my own in a fist fight with a regular person, but anything else, I need something with some firepower.
No, I will not be teaching them that. Many of them aren't built the way that I am, and he looks so solemn about this. My fury gives me a bit of an edge in that regards. The only one who may be able to train would probably be Bolero, the Goliath.
Oh yeah, the big boy.
The guy that I shot in the knee.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And Rufus is pretty big too, being a furbolg. But
Can you imagine throwing down with Rufus?
Rufus is
thanks.
too gentle a soul. He would not have the heart to commit. Bolero, on the other hand, he would be a good student. So I may teach him.
All right. Just, well, I guess I don't have to worry about it. Because after the training, I guess I won't be back. But I guess after your training with him, a fight in the street for my own name of honor would be out of the question.
I will leave that between you and he.
Now, Father. Oh, that just sounds weird to say. I haven't said anything like that since I was a child. Oh, Amos must have beat me harder than I thought.
Are you a follower of the gods, Roary?
In my younger years, I was. Until I went on the road. And unfortunately, the whores and the monsters, and of course the death surrounding any party that I came with, pretty much wiped any faith that I had.
I see. Well, I can personally tell you that the gods show mercy to even the bloodiest of hands. And he kind of just looks down at his, and it's like he doesn't know what to do with them. And
What a precious man. What a precious man who breaks skulls for a living.
Used to.
Sorry to hold his past against him, you're right.
Well, if you could, Father, before I take my final departure from this town, if you could just get me a talisman or something to take with me. Something that, before I take a reckless shot or act recklessly, something to remind me of what happens when I think for myself.
of course. Get some rest. You have busy days ahead of you.
I do. And with that, Rory will try to reach over for his chewing tobacco pouch and then give up as the pain of trying to stretch out to get it takes over.
Yeah.
And just lays down face first into his pillow and tries to sleep when every breath doesn't feel good.
As the father gets up and to leave, you feel him place something on your bed near your head, and you hear the door open and close. And when you look to see what he placed, there's your chew. He
Aw.
reached in and grabbed it for you.
What a good guy.
It is,
I would
except
have
for
thrown it out the window.
except for trying to get my arm up like this to do this. Probably ain't happening.
Doesn't feel good, that's for sure.
It hurts, but yeah, you can manage it.
He does it
It just depends on how badly
he
you
packs in
want
an upper decker and passes out.
it. Hate that.
Nice.
Horrible.
It's the Wild West. What do you want
No,
from
I
me?
absolutely agree. Narratively, it's perfect. The idea of it, like most of my family in the South, yes, that's what they do too. So I absolutely understand, but gross. It's just nasty.
So, Amos, what are you doing?
Once I finish bawling my eyes out, I will. I probably know that Rory's asleep by this point. The sheriff said he wanted us to go to the big city to get a new sheriff, right?
He did?
Okay. There's not really much else to do right now. I will probably just go check with the sheriff and see if he had anybody in mind in the big city, or if he just wanted us to find a decent sheriff around there.
And you head over to the sheriff's office, and as you get inside, he is zonked out on his bed.
What is he looking okay? I mean,
Yep, he's breathing normally.
I'll leave him alone. Freak! Ooh, I'm gonna go visit Cletus's grave. I want to pray over it, and cry a little more.
You head up to the church and
I'm a sensitive little man.
find his grave.
Yeah. Me and Roary could not be any more opposite.
And that's what makes it so good.
And I'm sure it's like what? Right outside the town, like right behind the town or something, the graves are.
Yeah.
Probably gonna spend a good time there just sitting next to the boy's grave and having some memories. Praying. Probably crying a little.
Yep.
Playing a little tune on my harmonica, a little solemn tune.
As you're playing and praying and dwelling on memories, you can remember, you remember how eager he was to help with those goblins. And then your mind, since you're focused on a young boy, you start to hear the sweetest little laugh in your memories. And higher.
Oh my god, I knew what I was doing to myself just now, but I didn't know I didn't know what it was gonna feel like until it started happening.
And before you get too deep into that, a lovely tune. And the priest is standing a little bit, but behind you and saying a prayer for the boy.
Yeah. And the one before him.
Oh. I'm sorry. How old was he?
He was about to turn 5. He was 4 at the time. His birthday was
And he takes off his hat.
around the corner.
I'm very sorry for your loss. Are you and the missus say no more?
Yeah.
You have said enough. And he comes around and kneels in front of you. I want to apologize to you and to your people for all that I have done.
Well, I think you've more than made up for it, for what you've been doing for the town.
I have not even scratched the surface.
Well, makes you feel any better? The thought did cross my mind to hold it against you. It did. But I don't want people holding things against my people either. So, you don't have to worry about any grudge from me.
And it starts going.
All this crying!
And he he hulks himself up
I'm a man.
and wipes the tears. Thank you, Amos. You are an exemplar of your people. I wish mine could follow your example.
I wish mine would do better for themselves too. But it's difficult when nobody really gives them that chance to begin with, you know? So nobody else believes in them, they're not going to believe in themselves. I think you're a pretty good upstanding man for your people as well. Best outreach you can do is for them.
Thank you.
Did Roary get laid down?
He's, I imagine, trying to sleep. I have been in his situation before, and I can tell you it's pretty hard to tune out after such a whipping.
I imagine. I usually don't partake in any kind of violence on purpose, so I apologize for showing that
You
side.
should not apologize to me about violence.
Well, I guess that
It's-
does seem a little silly, doesn't it? But still, just to make sure everything's cohesive. I don't want anybody thinking that's the kind of man I am. But sometimes you do have to have consequences to your actions, and there were a lot coming Rory's way.
Everybody saw the look on your face. Pure
Yeah.
delight.
I wasn't smiling, but I wasn't upset about it.
And the Kirog then gives you a goodbye and gets up and heads inside the church to clean up and get things in order.
Yeah, and once it gets to be like the sun's starting to set or it's late afternoon or whatever, I'll go and check on Roary, I guess. After I just
Yeah, but it's probably
got done whipping the crap out of you.
probably an hour or two before sunset. And so you go up into the room and
I rolled a 17, naturally. Does that
Whoa.
mean I'm awake or asleep?
and so you get up into the room and Roary is out.
Cool.
You can
I'm so
see
tough, I can sleep through the pain.
you
funny.
can see a new dribble starting to get onto the pillow.
I will leave him. I will go downstairs and see if Rufus has any more food available now. It's gotten to be later in the evening, so.
And as you get down there, hey, Amos, good to see you. Busy day, right?
Very eventful, that's for sure.
Shame about Roary, but you know, you gotta.
I can't really
Pain.
say it's all that much of a shame. When you have consequences coming to you, you gotta take them like a man. And at least he took them like a man.
Well, you've been with him a lot longer than we have, so you would know.
I would know.
During the day, wasn't able to scrounge up much. Yeah, the woods just seem oddly barren now. But was able to wrangle a couple squirrels. And I got a raccoon. Not him.
Right, yeah, of course
But
not. Of
yeah,
course
don't tell him.
not. I'll just keep that one in my back pocket, just in case.
And yeah, so I got some chili going.
You know about when it'll be ready?
Oh yeah, it's ready to go if you.
All right, yeah. If you could get me
I'll get
two
you a
of 'em.
bowl.
Yeah, 2 of them. One for me, one for the idiot upstairs.
Can do.
Right, thank you.
And he's fixing up the bowls as he is. Dick comes in,
Hey,
walking in
buddy.
with the
I
juniper.
got something to tell you.
Don't eat the stew.
No, I'm going to tell him to get us some stew. Duh. And then I'm going to tell him what it is. If he gets on my nerves enough.
But yep, he walks in with Juniper and
With Juniper.
and
Where
she's,
did he stay the night last night?
and she's
Not
like,
your-
oh, thank you, Dick, for everything during the night and during the day as well. My girls rarely get to enjoy themselves, you see. Hey, yeah, I am for all peoples, and by all I mean just the ladies. Just want to make that clear.
He said, I'm not gay.
Oh, you made that very clear.
Oh my God. Why does Amos have to be the one to hear this conversation? Now he has to deal with this conversation for the rest of his life.
Jonas, why? And why is his name Dick?
Well, Amos, good to see you.
I'm sure that he was like looking away when they started having the conversation. As soon as she was like, "Oh, Amos," he like beat red. He's just like,
And she has the biggest smile on her face from that.
he's not looking at her.
And she's definitely going to keep poking that
Oh,
bear.
no.
And as she looks at you, she's, yes, you are a very good whipper. I really
Oh.
should hire you. Are you available this evening?
No, ma'am. I gotta. You see, I have a Roary to look after too,
And the
all.
sheriff, I understand.
Yeah,
I understand.
I'm a little busy taking care of the town, not that side of the part of the town. I'm pretty sure you understand what I'm trying to say, ma'am. I'm really trying hard to be respectful here.
Wow, you are red. I didn't know elves could get that bright. Are you gonna be okay?
Hey,
I think I'll leave you to. I need to go make sure everything's okay with the rest of the townspeople. After all,
it was good seeing you, ma'am. Have a good rest of your day.
and she
Need to
heads
pray
out.
after that encounter.
I know.
Richard comes over, hops up on one of the stools nearby, near you, because I imagine you're just kind of standing there waiting for the bowls.
I was actually sitting there waiting for the. But
Oh,
yeah.
Yep. As you're sitting there, he sits next to
Hey.
you.
Richard.
Hey, yeah. What's going on?
you know-
You really took it to Roary. That was scary. Not gonna lie. That
No,
was
that was scary.
a bit intimidating. I
Yeah.
thought you were the nice one.
Only when I want to be. You know, Rufus has some soup back there. You
Oh.
know, you should really try some of that. I haven't had it yet, but smells really good. I
It
think
does
you
smell really good.
You might like
Seems really familiar too, but I've been around, so I'm sure I've probably eaten something similar to what he's made.
Oh, Amos was gonna feel bad, and now he's just. An elf as bright as Rudolph's nose. You're right. Yep, that was a part of the Christmas song, as far as I'm aware.
Is the sheriff like? He's gonna be okay, right? I mean, he sounded pretty grim during the whole speech, but I mean, you're Amos, Montana.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, there's even things beyond my capabilities.
Oh,
We don't really know what this is, other than knowing what it is. Trying to combat it's a little bit different, and I think if I was in the big city, I'd be able to figure something out for him pretty quickly. But we're not, so I can't.
yeah, I understand. Well, just wanted to come in to say, hey, it's been fun.
Has it?
Scarred for life, but I'm gonna move on. I got other towns to play. You know, I'm a traveling man.
Right. I don't. Have a safe travel, buddy.
You too, and good luck with the big guy upstairs,
Yeah, I'll try.
and maybe one day we'll run into each other again on nicer terms, please.
Well, you know, when Rory's involved, there's no guaranteeing any of that.
Okay, leave him behind. How about we just meet up somewhere?
As glorious as that sounds, Richard, and trust me, it's hard to say it, but I think I'm gonna be all right. I think I'll just stick with the big idiot I have upstairs. Not really one for all the attraction you bring, of course.
Ah,
And while Rory's got a big ego, he at least tries to stay a little bit more low key.
does he?
A little bit more
Does
than
he?
a little bit more than you, buddy.
Well, of course, there's only one Rich.
Yep. So I'll pass. You don't need
That's
people
all right,
booing you
that's
because you have an
all right.
elven companion.
But
I
first,
promise.
I want to eat because I'm starving.
Yeah.
Rufus! Buddy!
Oh.
And Rufus comes out from the back. I heard you talking. Yeah, the whole town did. 2 bowls for the gentleman and a bowl for you.
Rufus doesn't even tell him.
Nope.
And yep, Rick just starts going to town
I'm
on it.
sure I glance up at Rufus.
Oh, that is tender. Oh, that is good. Oh, yes. Can I get a bowl to go?
I'm gonna pick up my bowls.
No, sorry. Gotta keep some in stock, for the townsfolk.
one bowl per person, right, Rufus? You know, there's not much back there.
Yes, thank you, Amos. Yeah, things are tied after the whole debacle. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, but this is good. I don't know what you stumbled upon, but you got a gift.
Rick's gonna wake up with the shakes.
I'm gonna turn around and start walking upstairs, and I'm gonna stop. And I'm gonna turn around and look at Rick. On your travels, I'm sure he's eating real messy, and I'm trying to look at him, and it's just not.
There's definitely like the chili grease is like coming down the side of his whiskers and
If you happen to run into a woman,
oh, I do that a lot. Sometimes into them and then out of them and then back into them again.
not with this one.
Oh,
But if you run into her,
yeah? Got a description, a name. I see a lot of ladies.
how did you describe? What did you describe? Was she? She had dark hair, right?
Yep.
Yeah, dark hair and green eyes.
Dark black hair, green
Yeah.
eyes.
And she's like what, 5'6", you'd say, 5'7", normal average woman height.
Mhm.
Fierce looking. That's why I said not this
Oh.
woman. You're gonna see her. You're not really gonna be able to approach her. But
Yeah, sounds like the Emerald Lady. Do you know the Emerald Lady?
well,
Emma? No? Huh. I mean,
It-
that's who it sounded like, but
if you see a woman by that,
yeah, I'll keep
Look.
black hair, especially black hair, green eyes, elf. Yeah, I'll look for it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't
Is-
really see many elves with black hair. That's
is she an elf or is she a human? No.
no, she's human.
Yeah, she's a human.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she's not an elf.
Oh.
She's a human.
Oh, okay, okay.
If you see her,
Mm-hmm.
just let her know that you ran into me and tell her I'm thinking about her. That's all right.
Oh, well, yeah, I can totally do that. That's fine. Rufus, you got pen and paper so I can write this down? Because one good party night, and I'm sure I'll forget. And
least he's
looking
honest.
at the.
That's true.
Yeah, Rufus is seeing the pretty empty bowl, and he's like, "For you, yeah, I'll get you that. No, hold on."
He gets the paper, brings it back over.
And Richard
I'll
starts
just take it.
writing notes down.
I'll just take it. And I write, thinking of you. In parentheses, even if you don't want me to. And then AM. And then I fold it up and I hand it back to him.
Okay, and as you hand it back, he unfolds it and looks at it. Oh, things didn't go well between you two.
Right. I suppose I should have expected that. Anyway, if you could just give her that, that'd be great.
Yes, I will totally do that. I will keep my eyes out like a hawk. I mean, from the sound of it, she should be pretty easy to spot with those green eyes. And
Yeah. And if you touch her, I'll find out and I'll kill you. You understand me?
you, from what I saw today, I will leave every green-eyed woman alone.
I have saved so many women.
You know, unless they're like an elf or a furbolg or a tabaxi.
I'm just gonna pick my bowls back up as he's naming off races and keep going
Yeah,
upstairs.
he just keeps going through. And Rufus looks at you as you're going up, and it's this look of like, take me with you.
I was gonna tip my hat at him and keep going upstairs.
And yep, you get upstairs.
As soon as I kick open the door with my boots, I'm gonna kick the bed. Time to get up.
Oh yeah, that wakes you up.
Oh, yeah.
Because it makes
Ouchies.
those ouchies ouch.
Yeah.
Oh,
You ready to
is
eat?
it morning?
No, not quite, buddy.
Oh. Did you say 8?
Time for some soup, yep. Rufus had just enough.
All right. And he'll like, oh.
Yeah, I bet that sucks.
Yeah.
I bet some of them like rip back open even though I've covered them up and
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
He'll take a ball. Ah. Squirrel?
No, not quite. You're close though.
A raccoon.
There you go.
Can I hear Rick downstairs?
Yeah, it's
It's
I
pretty
mean
quiet
it's
in here, I would think.
yeah, and it's muffled since you're upstairs, but
Yeah.
and with how loud he is, yeah, you can hear him telling from the sound of it, he's telling Rufus some kind of tale.
Probably talking about the Emerald Lady. Like last time I saw her, dude, she was crazy.
And Roary would just be like, honest, sir, about that. Did he?
He sure did. Actually, in fact, I told him to have a bowl. So really, you could blame me on that one. And I think hanging around you is not making me a good person.
Yeah. Probably.
But if it makes you feel any better, most of those lashings came out of my own fury, right? So it's like a righteous retribution. And now I have no anger towards you anymore. So we're back on a clean slate. You do anything like that again, though, and I will be whipping you just like that again.
I am actually surprised that you didn't start over from 0.
I
I
have
did
some
count.
mercy.
And I did expect them to go on for a full 20 of Amos.
I have some mercy.
Well, thank you. And thanks for the soup. And thanks for cleaning me up, but I'm 99% certain getting up to eat my soup has undone some of it.
More than likely. I figure I'm going to have to patch you up a lot, especially after tomorrow. During tomorrow. All that.
How do I teach them to shoot if I don't have my guns?
Well, I'm sure the sheriff's going to give you your guns. Or at least one of them. And he's also going to let you pass it around, of course. You're not going to keep it. There's going to be many people touching your gun. That's part of the punishment, I'm sure.
They all got their own guns.
Not all of them, you know that. Didn't you just ask if some of them had their guns when we came back into town? And, like, most of them said no. It's a punishment, Roary. You're not supposed to like it.
That means we gotta tell the knights to send guns for the people. And the sheriff's
Yeah.
gonna be dead in what, 4 days?
Which means we
And it's
gotta...
gonna be a month and a half to the city. These people gonna get slaughtered.
Well, I think they said they could order some guns, right? Didn't Big Mama and all them say they could order some guns?
The postman got 8.
Well, you're just doing your consequence, and we're doing our job the best we can. It's not like we can expedite people, so we're just doing the best we can.
Some damn good soup, though.
It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. It is good chili.
Dang, now I'm hungry. All I had were like 5 pizza rolls.
Yeah. They'll just awkwardly eat it in front of you,
I have mine. I'm eating mine too.
not knowing. How do you just have normal conversation?
Yeah, after the man whipped you.
in a room that you're sharing with the man that just whipped you, half
Yep.
unconscious?
Amos will carry the conversation. He'll tell you that the baby's gonna be named after him.
That's exciting.
That Rick and most of the women at Juniper's definitely had sex.
I didn't need to know that.
And then he teased Amos for being all red when they mentioned it, which is why he told him to eat the raccoon soup.
It's making sense now.
That Rick's not going to be, following along with us anymore.
God.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And yeah, the evening comes, night falls. Probably by the time it gets like dark, Rory's already zonked out again.
Yeah, he's going to need some R&R on that one.
Yep.
Would you like to do anything during the night, or we can
I'm going to
jump
say
ahead?
right before he goes to sleep, I'll fix his bandages and all that again.
Gently?
I'll be a little bit gentler this time.
Okay.
But you're Rory Alistair after all. You gave your
remember,
person a last
we didn't
name.
share the bed.
That's true. That's true. But you gave your person a last name that started with an A, and so it's just always. Anyway, you're Rory Alistair after all.
Well, I didn't know you were
can-
Amos Montana.
Yeah, no, we didn't know. But you can handle it. You can handle a little pain. So just a little gentler. Not much. Gotta knock you down a few pegs every now and then.
Yep.
And then isn't there like a tub in here or something?
Yes.
I'm gonna take a bath.
Ooh, nice.
While I snore and leak
Yeah,
all
that's
over
fine.
the place.
In more ways than one. Blood everywhere.
Riff is just going to have to burn this sheet set.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, other than that, not really. No.
And yeah, you will zonk out for the night. Famous Amos like the cookie.
Yeah, like the cookies. Yeah. My great-grandfather's name is Amos, which is why I named Amos the way I did.
Hey.
And then
Not know
his
that.
wife was named Sylvia. Well, it was Eileen, but her middle name is Sylvia, and that's what she went by. Which is why I named my horse Sylvie.
Very
It's a good thing
nice.
Sylvie didn't get got.
No. I'd have been sad. That's why I'm really protective over that horse. It's my Mama John right there.
Uh-huh. And yeah, the next day, you both are woken up to the sound of
And our
on your door, and
I obviously am the one to get up to get it. Actually, no, I'm gonna lay there and I'm gonna look at you,
Yeah, as hum.
and I'm gonna go.
Hang on, it takes a second to get up
I'm gonna
now.
go. You gonna get that?
I'm trying. Trust me, I'm trying.
It was a joke.
and
Rory.
yeah, the sun
back
hasn't
down.
even begun to crest yet.
Right.
Yeah. And then Rory goes over, no shirt on.
Oh, you're actually still gonna die? I was joking.
Nope. It's Rory has to get up before the crack of dawn to get ready to train these townsfolk. Rory is going to go answer the door.
All right. You do
Rory
you.
is answering the door without a shirt on because he's
he's
not
got
taking
bandages and stuff.
the next 2 minutes to try to
To-
get that
Yeah.
on.
And yep, you open up the door, and there's the sheriff.
Oh.
He's got your guns in hand.
Oh.
Good morning.
Sir, you should not be up.
I'm
So,
fine.
Oh.
All right. Amos.
Yeah, I hear. I'm already getting dressed.
You got people rounding up the townsfolk.
It's still a bit early for that.
Oh, right.
Wanted to come and talk to you so we could go over a game plan of the day. I've been to the general store.
Sheriff, come in here and sit down, please.
Thanks. And he comes over and plops on your
Yeah.
bed. And he looks
I'm
over.
putting my pants on and
He-
pulling my boots on.
He looks over at Rory's and sees the chew stains on it.
Yeah.
I should punish you more for that. But Rufus will take care of that, I'm sure.
It's why I tip him extra.
While they're talking, I want to check the sheriff over and do my normal blood taking and
Yes.
all that.
So did you have a game plan in mind, or did you want me to come up with that?
There's a good field outside. Oh,
Sorry.
as you prick him.
It's a little bit harder in the dim light.
All right, just caught me off guard. There's a nice field outside the town. It's a good place for practice shooting. Talked with the general store. Valero's gonna meet us out there with a big old bundle of whatever guns they have and ammo.
All right. I'll source up some targets. I'm sure Rufus has enough empty bottles and random things that we could use.
Oh, yeah.
So I work with the people just on basic, on the first day, just holding it right, reloading, maybe take a few shots, but not as many as you're probably going to be expecting to hear. I really make sure they understand this thing because, as we
Good.
know, all three of us know, going out and then shooting under pressure is two very different things.
Very different.
So, probably be light on shooting today, but tomorrow we'll probably be ramping it up. I'll make sure that I get them to train in small groups together.
As I'm pulling away from him, hearing his really bad lungs, I'm sure,
Yep.
putting my stuff away, and I'm giving you the most grim look as I'm putting my stuff away. We might want to try to expedite this learning process as quickly as we can.
No, you can't. You can't rush it. A lot of them are gonna be really green.
I understand, Sheriff, but you also can't leave your town without a sheriff for very long. And as long as we give them the basics, they'll at least know how to shoot
Don't
their
count
gun.
me dead yet.
I haven't. But we need to know for sure that your town's taken care of, right? That is your main priority, isn't it?
That's the main goal.
So, I'd already given you 5 days. It looks like those 5 days are 5 days. We're already past 2 of them.
Do you have that tea?
I can go source some, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw my shirt on and
And he just kind of slowly
oh,
slides over onto your bed.
Yep.
And yeah, he closes his eyes and just kind of. You can't tell if he's fallen asleep,
Or if
but
he's
he's
dying.
he's definitely he's taking a rest there.
You watch him. I'm gonna go and try to see if I can find some of these herbs real quick.
Now I'll be right here.
And you yell out the window if anything happens to him. I'll be able to hear
If
him.
I think it changes, I'll yell. Just
Alright.
no promises on if I'm yelling for something actually needed.
That's all right. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna try to find some herbs, some of those herbs.
Yes. You can just give me a roll.
Oh, it's a 19.
Hey.
Natural
Very
19.
nice. So yeah, you wander out and you're looking around, and probably for 30-40 minutes you're not finding any.
Oh, gosh, that's a long time.
You go over this little hill and you're looking around and you spot a little patch of 3 of these flowers. And you go down there because the thing is they're very deceptive because they look like I think it's a tulip that has the
Yeah,
the
the
little
bulb
bulb.
looking,
Yep.
yeah.
But when you open it up, It's like a dandelion.
Oh,
On the
like
inside.
like the yellow one or like the little white
Yeah,
bulb?
the yellow
Okay.
petaled one. Mhm.
Interesting.
And yeah, you pick those, and you start making your way back to town. As you come into town, some of the townspeople are starting to come out. It's still a little early, but some of them just like to get up
They're
early.
early risers.
Some of them are patrolmen that have been going around, taking shifts during the night. And you get back to the room,
Yeah.
and yeah, this time you know for sure that the sheriff is sound asleep.
Okay. I didn't know if the words that were coming out of Jonas's mouth were absolutely dead or sound asleep, and I was
I
holding
think,
on to that.
I think Roary would have noticed absolutely dead.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna push and mash this tea up real quick.
Yeah, give me a medicine check, just standard.
Can I have it with advantage?
You are.
I didn't. Oh
you
no.
are a really good doctor.
The thing that I made for. Yeah, this is
But-
experimental because the thing that I made for Riley was to kill her.
But as far as making things, like, it's not that you're bad at it.
I can only
but-
make the stuff that I know how to make. This is very experimental.
Yes. Yeah, so what's that number?
It was 2. Well, so 7 with a 5, but yeah.
A 7, okay.
2 is our favorite number, apparently.
So, yeah, you're going, grinding it up, and then you start to boil it, and you can tell, like, oh shoot, I had the heat already
Yeah,
too
the
hot
consistency
when I
is
put
not
them in
right.
there, and
Freak!
and so at first you were expecting, okay, with these 3, I could have easily gotten like a good probably 4 or 5 cups of it, but then you successfully make 1 cup worth.
Hey, 1 cup will give him enough. He only has 5 days.
3.
3 days.
And so
He
yeah,
got a good hour nap in.
you finish it up, and you probably set it aside.
Let it cool, but
Mm-hmm.
like 20 minutes into it cooling, not even that, like 10 minutes into it cooling, I'm going to wake him up.
Yeah.
I know that you're resting, but
Sorry.
no, you need your rest, I understand, but I found some of that, those herbs to make some of the tea. Unfortunately, didn't get to make as much as I wanted, but I did make some. So I don't want
Any
you
bit
to
will help.
sit up and tell me how it feels when you're drinking it and all that.
Oh, at least it smells nice. And he drinks it,
And explodes into flames. He dies immediately.
and yeah, he chugs it down. That's it's not the worst thing I've drinking.
Well, that's good. How does it make you feel? Does it help with anything?
Well, it's making my stomach feel better already. I can tell you
Oh,
that.
that's good.
A little bit too early to tell, I think, but
I'm just noting side effects immediately, intermediately, after,
right, right.
afterward. But that's the only cup I got to make, so
Well,
had a hard time finding any more of those flowers, but I can try some other
we
remedies.
got some time. I'm sure you'll find more.
You always come out and hunt around the practice field,
That's true.
which
Oh,
I should probably be getting to.
before I forget, get. Hate to send anybody out. Get 4 of the most capable guys. I can't think straight right now. Send 2 of them to the horse ranch. Make sure those chimps are okay. I mean, those had disease. Sorry. And then we should probably send 2. That's really far. Send two of them out to the Johnsons.
We can do that. Now you get some more rest. I'm going to go out to the training field. I'll get 4 guys to go out, and we'll start the day off.
Good, good. All right. And he gets up. Gentlemen. And he starts walking out the door and down the hall, and then you hear him collapse in the little pathway before he
Yeah.
reaches the stairs.
Yeah.
And then you hear a glass shatter in the bar and heavy furball footsteps.
Oh yeah, I mean, as soon as we
Come
hear
in.
the thud, I'm sure we come out of the bedroom too.
And as you are getting out to him, Rufus is like halfway up the stairs. What was that? Hey, Sheriff, you okay? And yeah, the sheriff is out cold. Still breathing.
Is that the effects of my tea, or is that just natural?
Oh,
No, that wasn't the best roll.
here, let's get him into the other suite, and who helps pick him up? Rufus got one side.
I do clearly.
And
This
yeah.
man ain't doing
I haven't
much.
even put a shirt on. Like I'm
Well, neither.
I'm
well,
not
no, I
putting a
put
shirt on.
I put a shirt on when I went outside. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still.
Yeah.
You're not helping 'cause
and
you're
yeah,
broken.
You get the other, as you pick up the sheriff, his pant legs, kind of come up a little bit, and so you're grabbing some scale, and they're hot.
Yeah. These 3 days are looking like they're speeding up to about 2 or 1.
And you can tell, Rufus can tell.
Yeah.
Let's get him in the tub. Let's get some
All right,
water
all right,
on
all
him.
right.
And
Not too cold. It's gonna.
no, we
Make it worse.
I'm no doctor, but I've experienced shock to the system like that when you get in too cold, and in his state, yeah, that'd be real bad. Come on, and yeah, you all get him in, and Rufus starts taking care of the water. You go on ahead. I'll watch him. If he gets worse, I'll definitely come get you. I'm sure you all have things to do today. I know Roary does.
Yeah, Rory just ducks around and goes out and towards the field.
Roar's like, this ain't my scene. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I am no help here.
I'm having a difficult time leaving him.
Yeah, as you stick around, like Rufus goes to say, like, you can, and he's just like,
Yeah, because I'm
leaves it.
sure when he said that he was like, yeah, I'll just,
and,
and he just stays.
And as you stay, Rufus then
Yeah,
gets
he's
up
doing real bad.
and he
Robert,
goes.
he's doing bad.
He pats you on the shoulder. Thanks, Doc. Can you take care of him, please?
Doing my best. I want you to know, though, he's not gonna make it out of this. It's just whether he has 3 days, 2 days, or if it's tonight.
Yeah. Just
I'm doing my best to get everything I can from him to make sure if this does happen to somebody else, I'm able to stop it.
God willing. And he goes back downstairs. He starts going down the steps, then he turns back and heads towards your all's room, and you can hear him like pulling sheets off of beds, and then you hear this, oh my God.
Hey, Rufus, I don't mean to bother you while you're busy. Could you bring me my bag?
And he yells back, yeah, I'll bring it to you.
Sorry about what Roary's done to your sheets. I tried to stop it, but, stopping anything that man does is impossible.
Well, you're heading to the big city. Of course, you can't come back.
Can't come back after these nights, nope.
Well, we haven't gotten one of our supply shipments in a while. I'm guessing probably because of those things. If you could have them send out another.
I'll make sure we
with,
do that.
Some new blankets and whatnot.
I can do that. Yep.
And he comes back, brings you your bag, and then he heads downstairs. Roary, you're outside, and because it's a cool day, and it feels good on you, and you go out and based on how the sheriff had told you, you find the field. And as you're kind of surveying it, you hear some footsteps behind you, and when you look, there's Bolero, and he's got this big kind of duffel bag rolled up of stuff, and he sets it down, unrolls everything. There won't be enough for everyone, but they can take turns.
Yep. What 4 men out of the town would you trust to go out and check on some people on the outskirts?
How far?
The horse ranch and the Johnsons. 2 to each.
I'm not familiar with the Johnsons, but
They're far.
they're far. No one. It would be a death sentence. But as for the horse ranch, I know some capable men. I'll go tell them.
Thank you. Let them know the sheriff's asked for it. Maybe leave my name out of it. I don't know how some of these people... I mean, hell, I might get shot today on my own firing range.
That'd be crazy.
You may. I can't say I would feel bad as he looks down at his knee.
That's whack.
Yeah.
But in a fight, you do what you have to do.
Well, I'm going to get things set up. So that way when the town folks get here, everything's somewhat ready.
Yes. The sheriff gave orders in the early morn as he stopped by our shop. When the church bells ring, they know to head to the field.
Thank you. And Rory will go out and start setting up like bottles and chipped plates and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
And yeah, probably around like 9, the church bells ring.
Bing, ba-bing.
And yeah, the people come out in mass. There's no kids with them.
Man.
Yeah, they explain that the kids are staying with Kirog up at the church.
Oh, Kirog teaching the kids some hand-to-hand combat.
He's gonna, just give them a Bible lesson
and hand-to-hand
play.
combat.
He's going to make them all put that statue back together.
Here's a fun puzzle. Take that piece and yeah, a lot of the townsfolk that have them, they brought what guns they had and ammo. And yeah, you add it to, and one guy kind of takes over as being like the inventory guy. So in between things, he'll show people how to reload and.
Oh, that's nice.
Show,
Some help.
show everybody how to hold it right.
And yeah,
How's
This is
your
how you
patience
use the
level?
yeah, give
Just out of curiosity.
It's a 12 for patience.
pretty good. Yeah. You
Oh, 7. Yeah,
during
I keep
during
reading
the
top
day,
one.
you probably get worked up over a couple of the people because you're like, okay, no, you got to hold it like
And your
this.
back
You
is
line
hurting.
the sights up. Yeah, I'm shirtless. Are you lined? No. You focus on the front
And a
one.
lot of those pants were high waisted, so I'm sure you've had to like lower those down, like the belt's not tight, so you have to keep pulling your pants up.
Yeah.
And like one of them starts to brandish, and you're like, no, barrel
No.
down. We can't flag anybody on the field here. We don't need any more casualties today. But give me a roll with advantage. Let's see how well you teach.
Yikes, buddy.
It's an 18. 23. The first one was a 1.
Oh, I see.
Excellent.
It's whichever one is facing up. So if it were that one, it'd be that one. But it was that one. That's a very kind dice.
But that first one was a 1.
Yeah.
This could have been a terrible day.
It could have been real bad.
And yeah, even though you get a little worked up with some of these people, this is your domain.
Guns.
Like, Amos has medicine, you have warfare.
You have killing. That's why you
Just remember.
That's why you killed Cletus so good.
Dang.
In the
Bolero
United
comes
States,
over with some aloe and rubs it up.
the first thing we said was, you should be able to say whatever you want to anybody.
Yeah.
And the kind words of Matthew McConaughey,
Yeah.
guns.
Gosh, I love Matthew McConaughey.
Having them.
That wasn't Matthew McConaughey. You're talking about
was
that
it?
SNL skit?
Yeah, no, who was that?
Oh my God, that was Walton Goggins.
In the words
Oh
of
my
Walton
God.
Goggins.
Guns.
Guns.
Having them.
Having them.
What should we do with that? What do you mean guns? Having
Having
them. That SNL skit was so good. No,
That is
not like
Roar's-
that.
That's Rory Alice.
Say it right to bear arms. I got chills. You're welcome. God, that SNL skit was so good.
the women folk
Guns.
are of course
Having
they are really timid and nervous and afraid.
I
but-
imagine there's one 95-pound soaking wet woman hand her a pistol and she's like, oh.
Yeah, she.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
A couple of them when they start shooting, they're like, yeah.
Their husbands are like, oh man, I gotta start acting right.
There's one husband in the back like, yeah.
Yeah, there's one lady that fires and boom, knocks herself out.
yeah.
And I'm so glad that also happened because I was keeping that on as long as I could, but with how hot it is in here, that was a wonderful twofer.
My first time shooting a pistol, it's exactly what happened to me.
I'm worried that's what's gonna happen to me. I really
No.
gotta do it.
You don't hand a 7-year-old a 44 mag with a scope on it and not tell them about the recoil. Because it did
Yep.
right there.
You told me that
Oh,
story.
I thought you were talking about falling in love with the gun. Yeah,
No.
Oh, yeah, that's the fun part.
I know.
Because you will.
I know.
You will.
I know. I know.
Just don't test them by mouthfeel.
And yeah, you'll be able to handle it. Trust me. You got it.
I'm excited.
And yep, just make sure you hold it right. That's right, Robbie.
Don't worry, if you go shoot with
yeah,
me, you will hold it right.
you have a very successful day.
Yay! Me, however, I'm trying to keep the sheriff alive. But yeah, I'm glad you're doing great.
You know
Finally.
what? You got to shine last
That's
time.
right. That's right.
Let
That's why I
Rory
said.
have his
That's why I
day.
said finally.
Oh,
you deserve
yeah.
a little good stuff in your life right now after killing a little boy.
And so yeah, as Rory is having his day of training, are you gonna do anything throughout the day?
Yeah, I mean, I'm think of everything that I could have thought of in my brain as Amos, and that's what I'm trying to do with the sheriff. Like, I'm running every single kind of experimental test that
Yes.
I've seen my father do, I've heard my father do, I've learned from my father, because this guy ain't looking so hot, so I might as well just keep trying.
Have
Damn,
you
Robert
tried?
got you good.
Dang.
What did Robert say?
Yeah, just read it. It's a good one.
Yeah, you shine, just in a different way.
Yep.
Nope,
Yeah.
I still love you.
But yeah, everything Amos can think of, he wants to run tests on this guy.
Yeah.
Like how the blood reacts to alcohol when he puts it in,
Give me a medicine check with
like-
advantage.
everything. Oh, it's a nat 20.
My dude.
Yeah.
That was the first one too.
Sick.
You might let him last another hour.
So yeah,
It's like I do it in his body, but then I take all the some blood out, and also test it
And
over
do-
here. Like I'm doing so many things
Yeah.
at once. When if Rufus walks back in here, it looks like a meth lab. Looks like a
Yeah,
specific
you're-
kind of lab.
You're trying all sorts of things. Your equipment and your gear is spread out all over this room.
All over the floor, everywhere.
Yeah, you're trying alcohols. You probably called down to Rufus a couple times, and you're like, "Hey, I need something like around this proof, but it can't have like."
Sugars or
I
honeys
need it to be as
yeah.
pure as possible because I don't want anything else to get in there. And
Oh, that Big Mama's
okay.
got that.
I put it in a vial with like 50% my blood, 50% his blood.
Ooh, okay.
I want to see what Dad does.
Yeah, you try that one out. You have like, you've taken one as much blood as you can without killing the guy.
Correct. Yeah, I'm only taking small. Like when I say 50% my blood, I'm not talking like a whole big vial. I'm talking like
yeah.
really small amounts, just enough to see how it reacts and stuff.
Yes. So you have all sorts of. You're like, okay, this one's for this. This one's doing this, and you're setting them up, and as you're setting them up and writing down your notes, you're like, you keep coming back to the sunlight thing, and you're just like. You look at Rufus and you ask, and he's like, well, yeah, of course I got access to the roof if you want to go up there.
The thing that I thought from the very beginning, if it turns out that my thought is right, I'm going to lose it.
You should have been Amos all along. You're too good at killing people, though.
Because I had this thought way back with Kitty Cat Lady.
Riley?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I wasn't going to suggest it because she was a woman. But
Now I'm curious.
Okay. and so yeah, you help him up there, and as you're going up, he's like, you sure you don't want to like try the window? And as you're
I'm sure
going,
he's in the zone too, so he's
Yeah.
like, nope. Very short
and-
replies, very
and,
focused.
And then Rufus, as he's thinking on, he's like, well, it's not a very big sill. Some of the stuff might fall off. Yeah, it's probably best you come up here. And he leads you up and into this dusty attic. And he's like, yeah, there's the hatch. And you just bypass. And you get up there. And the way the hatch opens, it makes a nice little platform. And so you secure the stuff down, you look around, you check the wind to make sure nothing's going to get
I look like a
blown
mad
over.
scientist, I'm sure.
And yeah, do you stay up there with the stuff?
I'll probably
or-
stay up there for about a good 5-10 minutes, see if anything's happening. If there's no sign of anything really happening, significant enough, then I will leave it there and then go back down.
Yeah, you as you're watching, you're not seeing anything really immediate, and so you head back down. Rufus is in the room with him. He has a hand on the sheriff's forehead, and yeah, he's cooled off some. That's good. I'll refresh his water when I can. I still got some stuff to clean up downstairs, but I don't. And he looks around at the chaos. I don't know what you're doing in here.
I'm sure he's talking, and I'm like,
And yeah, you're hearing it, but not really paying attention.
I am committing alchemy right now.
And yeah, you are so locked in, and you're trying to recall things that your dad has done with unusual cases, and as you're doing it, you finally kind of come out of it a bit, and as you hear him talking, and it's like you have a look of, I didn't hear a single thing you just
I'm
said.
sorry, you were in here. That's crazy. What would you say? Yeah.
Oh, just keep doing what you're doing. I'll refresh the water here soon.
All right. I'll just get back to it.
And yeah, you keep kind of just calculating things, and as you kind of start to go back into it, you have this brief little memory of hearing your dad yell out and he would yell this throughout his clinic, that anytime he got an unusual case or something was so off, he would yell out, "Check!" And
Yep.
then you knew that it always followed, no matter if it was a day later, a month. When he cracked it, he would checkmate.
Throw something.
And that puts a little smile on your face, and then in thinking about your dad, you're like, "Oh, I hope I run into him so I can tell him and Ma about this halfling couple." And yeah, you all spend your day doing your professions.
Yep.
And as night falls, the townspeople thank you, Roary, for the really good teaching, and they head off. A couple of them are like, "We know this is part of your punishment, but here," and they give you like 6 copper pieces.
Aww. And they don't have that much money.
No, they don't.
That's like
I need to repay Rufus for the sheets.
that's like their life savings they just gave you, bro.
No, they're okay.
They're
Still.
not that poor.
Yeah,
They have a,
it
they
was
have
a,
a pretty
it was a
stacked courthouse.
collective pool.
That's
It
true.
wasn't
And I
all
bet
from one person.
Juniper does seem like the kind to at least give the filthy money back to the community. That's true.
And yeah, you all regroup at the bar counter, probably talk about your day.
Is the sheriff still in the tub?
No, over
Okay.
time, he has come to, and
Good.
and of course his first reaction was, "What the hell am I doing in this?"
Yeah, and I'm sure I was just wrapping up all my experiments at that point, so I'm cleaning up, and I'm like, "Wow, you're awake. Hey,
And,
Did you ever
yeah,
check on your stuff in the roof?
can I check on my stuff on the roof?"
And yeah, you cleaned up before the sun set. You went back up there and you grabbed the stuff, and yeah, like 3. We'll say there was like 5 vials.
Yeah, you gotta have multiple
Yeah.
ones to experiment.
And 3 of them have changed color. Like 2 of them are black,
Oh,
and 1 of them is this kind of like a bluish gray.
cool.
And yeah, you take them, and you had brought them downstairs, and before you had the chance to examine them, that was when the sheriff woke up, and so
Yeah.
you had helped him out of the tub, and he is like, "Can you? I don't want to walk home and like this, because yeah, he's soaking wet."
Yep. Yeah, I'll go and get him a clean pair of clothes from his place, and then bring them back.
And he closes the door so he can change.
Yep.
And comes out and thanks, Doc. I'm feeling okay, all things considered. I don't know what was in that tea, but I think it helped At
Hoping
least-
it's
for a little bit.
I'm hoping it's not what made you unconscious for so long. But I mean, I guess if it helped, it might be better than nothing.
Well, I think I can make it home, so don't worry.
All right.
I'll see you in the morning. And how did training go?
I haven't had a chance to talk to Roary yet. I've been, and he looks around at the mild mess he still has left to clean up. Been a little busy.
You have been busy.
Yeah.
Good. Well, see you in the morning. And he goes off, and he
Yep.
he walks fine now, and he gets
Tulip tea.
as
Finger
as you're
lemon.
cleaning up, you can hear Rufus downstairs like, "No, I'm gonna walk you home."
Yeah.
And they go out. You get cleaned up, and yeah, you examine those 3 vials, Yeah, give me another medicine check
Another 20.
with advantage.
Don't look at me. With advantage. Can you believe that?
Yeah, actually, I can.
Well, at least it wasn't that. 11.
11. Yeah, you.
It was a 5 and then a 6.
Oh, good.
So I
good.
really,
You
really,
got
I
better,
really,
yeah.
really used that advantage. Put it to good use.
And yeah, you're looking at them, and as you're like trying to examine them, your eyes
Yeah.
are getting blurry,
I've
and
done
your
this
head's
for a
starting to
while.
pound, and then you realize you have been so in it that you haven't drank, you haven't eaten. You're
Yeah.
whew,
Sounds like me on a normal basis.
and so you can't focus well enough, and so you kind of just set it there, and you head downstairs, and you find Roary there.
So, how'd the day go with the sheriff? I just saw him walk out with Rufus.
Well, achieved in making a mess, but got a lot of blood, got a lot of interesting things I got to look through. But I realized that while I was doing that, I didn't eat or drink anything most of the day. So I'm here to remedy that. How was shooting?
Surprisingly, the townsfolk, most of them got a natural talent, it seems.
Well, that's good.
But some of the women outshot most of the men.
I figured you'd have very little patience with them, but
There was 2 guys and 1 gal. I honestly almost made them targets, but we got through it. I just don't understand how hard it is to remember. Gun, shoot, kill, don't point at people. Or how to use a sight. Or
oh,
keep your finger off the trigger. But other than those 3 things, we're okay.
yep. That was definitely just 3 things. That's good. Glad they learned something.
Yeah. You make any progress on the sheriff's illness?
No. He does seem to be feeling better after he woke up from that coma, I guess my tea put him through.
Oh.
But he's better right now. You saw him walking. He seemed fine, so.
All right. I did have a thought while I was out there.
Yeah.
Because, it is getting colder.
It
and
is.
obviously I can't put a shirt on.
Yeah.
So I was out there just bathing in the sunlight, right? And honestly, it felt good. And I feel better than I did this morning. So have you thought about just stripping him naked, putting him on the roof all day in the light?
Hadn't. I do have some blood samples to go over and see how that works. See how it interacts with it. He is out in the sunlight a lot, though. I mean,
But he's
he is.
clothed.
That's right. He is clothed. We can try it tomorrow.
All right.
I don't foresee it doing anything, just because the problem is that from what I'm noticing, is that it's mixed with their blood, and I can only see that having a negative effect, because it has a negative effect on the hounds or whatever they are. Therefore, I can only imagine it having a negative effect on the infected themselves. However, I guess if we caught it early enough, before it got mainly through the bloodstream, that might be able to help, but I think at certain levels, it's only going to boil most of the blood. Not going to do much for us, but I can try it.
All right. If this works, I would like to have my name just on a little note at the bottom of that medical journal.
When I write it, I'll make sure to preface it with your name on it.
Awesome. At least I can be remember for one thing, that ain't killing things.
Can't guarantee what I'll say, but I'll at least have your name in there.
Oh, all right. All right. So I guess I'm doing this again tomorrow. And I think after you eat, I'm going to need some help on making some... What are we calling those things that attacked us?
As far as what they seem like, they seem very hound-like. They're vampires. I think what they called them at the fort, they called them hounds.
Okay. Try to make something hound-esque. Because I'm going to try to teach them where to shoot on the hounds if they come back.
All right. I don't think either one of us are artists.
It's really just proportion of neck to shoulders to head.
Rudimentary is what you're
Yes.
going to get. But we can try it.
If there was any corpses left, I'd just put those out there on a stake, but
Yeah.
kind of burned up.
Yeah, I'm sure we can find something. I gotta eat.
Now, and you all kind of look around. Rufus isn't here because he went out with the sheriff.
We've been here long enough. We're basically family.
Help ourselves.
Yeah.
And so you go back into the kitchen, and yeah, you're rifling through, and his stock's pretty bare. But yeah, you find some potatoes, onions, a little bit of the chili that's still left,
Cool, cool. Make enough to at least eat.
and yeah, you all scrounge up enough to satisfy yourselves. And kind of as you're in the middle of it, Rufus comes back in and.
We're caught red-handed, like,
Oh, that's fine. Sorry. The sheriff didn't want to go home. He had slept all day, and so he wasn't feeling very tired. So he's on a walk with Allie now, one of Juniper's girls.
that man's getting it in right before he dies.
He's like, I've stayed good this whole career. Going out in style.
Going out like a man. It's really funny.
Mid-ride.
But yeah,
What was it that Roary said? You can't go into battle half-cocked. The sheriff's taking that literally.
that's right. Well, good day, you
Campaign is
two.
so degenerate.
Um,
Oh my gosh.
Hope everything goes well tomorrow. And yeah, I don't know what you did, but I mean, the sheriff seems a little better. And so that's good.
That's good.
You know what we never did?
A lot of things.
We never checked on our horses.
Sylvie's fine. She self-manages all the time.
Is Rachel dead?
Do you go and check?
I'm going to go check.
That was so much enthusiasm. There was so much hope in that question.
Yes. After I eat, I am going to go check on Rachel. Because I haven't thought about Rachel. Because Roary hates Rachel.
when you get there,
Oh my God.
there's this young human boy, probably in his teens, and he's washing Rachel and drying her off and all brushing her mane and all that. And oh, hey, mister,
Crap.
what can I do for you?
He said, dang it.
If you could, tomorrow, in the morning, get her saddled up for me, please.
Yeah, of course I can do that. Should this your horse?
Yep, this is Rachel.
Oh, that's my sister's name. What a nice name.
Hence the problem with the name. Anyways, if you could just have her saddled up for me in the morning,
That's so
that would
funny.
be awfully kind of you.
Yeah, I totally. I can do that. Yeah, I got all of them cleaned up in here. I don't know who owns the real pretty one. I think that elf guy owns her.
Yep, that's Sylvie.
Yeah. Whew. I don't know what happened, but she was covered in it. She had a goop, and I don't know what that stuff was. It looked like it came out of something, but it was all up in her hooves, and man, that was
my
hard to clean out.
Girl!
I did have to break it to the general store that they lost 2 of their horses, but
I'll go close to Sylvie. Close enough to where she recognizes it's me, but not close enough that she gets mad at me.
That's real
All
true.
right.
At this point, yeah, you would have learned.
Yeah.
That's my girl.
Sylvie, I'm going to tell Amos that you did a good job protecting the flock. But next time, protect them after they eat Rachel.
And she turns around and puts her butt towards you and rips one.
Yep.
And it stinks.
Okay.
He said protect the after the heat ritual. My favorite trope right now is how much Rory hates Rachel.
It's just the name.
He really
You
does.
don't name animals people names. It's weird.
He has hated Rachel since the beginning.
You name a horse he who flies with arrows. Like we live close enough to Kentucky. We know horses don't
Yeah,
have real names.
you-
They're phrases that don't make sense.
Yeah, you say that, yet you butchered the people that do that.
I cannot breathe. They brought you the horse out, and you're like, oh, that's a pretty horse. And they said, this is Rachel, and you said, I'd rather die. Oh, my God.
I didn't butcher them. I butchered one of them.
Oh, my God. No, dude,
No.
you carved your name into them.
You,
Oh, yeah, I did.
You assaulted a whole encampment.
I did.
Tribe.
I did.
He who flies.
I'm sorry. Is that not what they named them at the Derby?
It is. But it's just
No,
fun.
I
Leaping
mean-
Faith of Mountains is come running in third. Like, what do you want from me?
Fairies that smell sweet in the rain.
I think one of them was named like Teacup and Crumpets like 3 years ago. There's just some announcer, Teacup and Crumpets coming around in second.
Yeah, you can name her Majesty or Debbie.
Anyways,
Yep.
I'm gonna go back inside. Tell Amos how only 2 horses are lost because Sylvie is a karate ninja. And then I'm gonna go upstairs
God.
and be mad that I still have Rachel.
Sylvie is elven trained.
She is. Oh my
And
God.
Rachel's an idiot. If you're a woman out there and your name is Rachel, I love you. I know 2 Rachels that are absolutely phenomenal. But a horse named Rachel, I'm sorry, it's a disgrace.
No, actually, yeah. When you look in Rachel's eyes, there's nothing going on
Yeah,
upstairs.
Sylvie has sentience, and you can tell the difference between
It's like
the two.
looking into the
Yeah.
eyes of my sister-in-law's golden retriever. There's nothing there.
Yeah, you know that Sylvie understands you. You can see she understands you. The moment you look at Rachel, it's like,
Yeah. Ooh.
oh my God.
Definitely not trained by elves.
So yeah, you regroup, you relay
That
to Amos.
Is the funniest thing ever. And he's just chopping potatoes. He's like, that's my girl.
Yeah.
Oh my God, if I lose that horse, I'm going to kill everyone in sight. I'm going to go full John Wick if I ever lose that horse. And I want you
Yeah.
to know you're not safe from that. So you better make sure she stays healthy. Oh my God, that was
And
funny.
anything before bed?
Nope. Other than readjusting this idiot.
My wounds need care.
I would check on the sheriff one more time, too. No, it's late, isn't it?
He's
He's
on
walking.
his
I mean, it is
walk.
late.
He's
but
on
he,
his
He is out on a walk. Yeah.
Yes.
We both know that when Rufus said that, we don't think he's on a walk. Whether he is or not, we don't think that
I mean, they
man's on an
may have
actual
walked
somewhere to stop and do the sex, and they walk back to Juniper's. But otherwise, that's the only walking that's involved. Yeah,
Maybe, you know what? That's one experiment you haven't tried.
that's true. I should have gone and drawn his blood while they were doing it. Dang.
Oh, while doing it.
Yeah.
Hormones and
Interesting.
stuff.
Yeah, there might have been a difference.
You also could have seen, does it just come up or does it?
Does it open? Sex cures vampirism is what we're saying. It's what the
I
hypothesis
mean,
is.
Amos is a doctor, so he knows how Dragonborn anatomy operates in that
we
regard.
do. That's freaking funny.
But yeah, after that, I'm just going to
Yeah,
sleep.
no, I make sure he's dressed, and then we're good.
I'll try sleeping
I'm
on
sure-
my back. It doesn't
I'm
work.
sure I'll cover myself up and be like, well, hopefully the sex helps him. And if not, maybe it'll kill him. What a way to go.
Goes out like a champ.
Yeah, and this time you wake up in the morning on your own. There's no
Yay.
knock on the door or anything like that.
Wait. Hopefully the sheriff didn't die.
Yeah.
That's not my domain to check.
That's true.
I have townspeople to.
Yep.
We never made our dummies.
Oh, you were too busy being upset about Sylvie.
Yeah, it's probably about 8:30 when you get up, maybe 9. Though you haven't heard the church bell go
I'm
off.
sure you shoot up like, dang it, the dummies.
I'm sure I gather enough trash and like boards to like nail
Oh, it's a rough.
Appropriate
It's rough. but-
dimensions
Oh,
of a
and,
hound.
yeah, and
Yeah. I'm working with what I got here.
where you get the supplies, you probably go to the general store.
Yep. Hey,
And-
mama.
Yo! You shot that kid!
Oh.
This
I
was a
shouldn't even
mistake.
let you come into my store!
Oh.
And she tries to wheel herself over, but she doesn't have the arm strength to wheel herself.
Yeah, it's a big body.
And Claude's
lady.
like,
Mama! You calm down, you gonna give yourself a heart attack!
And the doctor can only help so many people at once, lady.
Yep.
what you looking for there, Mr. Roary?
You're the one that killed the kid.
I need to get some stuff to make things of approximate shape of the beast that attacked us. So that way I can train the townspeople to shoot for the weak spots.
That's brilliant. Yeah, we can help you. I'm sure we got stuff in the back. Bolero! I need you, big guy. And
Every time I hear that voice, all I can think of is, you want mustard or ketchup?
and he goes into the back. You hear the heavy footsteps of Bolero, and pretty soon after they come out, and Bolero is holding a bunch of different things. What are we making?
You know the things that attack the town?
Practice dummies.
Yes.
Smart.
Yes. So we'll make those up real quick. I'll go get my horse, put it on Rachel, and I'll take them on out there.
Rachel.
And yeah, so they load you up. Bolero even walks beside you to help carry some of the stuff and walks near Rachel. And you all head out to the field and start putting stuff together. Claude's like stringing stuff together, pulling it this way and that way, and you make some decent dummies.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh. Did you see what Robert said?
Yeah,
He said he really likes this campaign.
Robert's awesome.
It is really good.
But for being like a side campaign,
It's
this is a
pretty.
lot of
It's
fun.
pretty great. Yeah.
Did you see Star Wars? Yeah,
He didn't get to experience it though. It is very different when you get to
Oh, yeah.
experience it.
of course. And so while
Anyway.
you're doing that, Amos, what you be doing?
Well, obviously, I'm gonna get up and get dressed immediately when I see that the sun is up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be like, ah, crap, and pull my pants up, get dressed, pull my boot on as I'm jumping out of the room. I gotta go check on the sheriff. I gotta see if he's still alive because it would have clicked that he didn't come to wake us up. Oh crap! And maybe his sleep schedule's messed up, but I'm a nervous boy right now.
He's
Yeah.
also really sick. Really sick and probably had the sex, which is hard on your body and your heart and your breathing.
Would it transfer? Is it like,
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like MRSA or whatever it is, like blood on blood contact?
Is vampirism an STD?
Could it be transferred as
could
such?
be.
Oh my
Good thing you got this
God.
doctor.
Jeez, I gotta check that lady he had sex with then. Dang it! I gotta touch a woman. Anyway. Crap.
And yeah,
Juniper's never gonna let me live that down. Dang it.
you get to the sheriff's and you knock and there's no answer.
I'm gonna go in.
You burst open and there's nobody in there.
Oh, he stayed the night. Well, at least 2 birds, 1 stone. I don't have to embarrass myself. I can just say that I was going to visit.
Show me the goods.
All right. Show it to me. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go to Juniper's.
Yeah,
I'm buckling my belt.
Yeah, as you're heading over the junipers, you hear the church bells go off. The people start gathering out into the field. And as you get to junipers, you Just
Or
go
just,
inside.
Yeah, just
Yep.
stumble inside. Yeah.
You go inside, and Juniper and her girls are sitting around one of the tables, and I don't know if I fully explained this, but Juniper's place isn't very big.
Yeah.
There's only like 4 rooms to
Yeah,
use.
I figured it was pretty small.
she's got like
I figured
three,
the
three or 4
entryway was
girls
also
that-
really small. Yeah, I
Yeah.
figured it was a quaint little place.
It is quaint. It's decorated really nice.
Yeah, I'm sure it's very
Um,
homey and
Roary.
yeah.
And that they're just kind of sitting around talking and having drinks, and Juniper looks over. Ah, good morning, Amos.
Sure, I was in such a rush I didn't even grab my hat. My shirt's like buttoned wrong or whatever. Did you all? I know Rufus said that the sheriff was walking around with Allie, I think her name was.
And Allie turns and looks at you, and she's an orange tabby.
You
And
were down here.
oh, yes, I walked with him last night. It was a nice, cool evening, and he had a good pep in his step. And after we did a round about town, I took him home and left him there. He said he was okay for the evening, and so I came back here.
That leaves me with 2 questions. Did you do? And he starts to get a little red again.
And they all laugh.
That doesn't help me.
No. He only has eyes on Juniper.
Oh, that's so cute, though. Stop being a whore, Juniper, so that you can get married and have well, not have babies. I guess you can't have babies.
He's dying.
Oh.
You have to save this unhealthy relationship obsession.
I can't. He's gonna die. I can't
Yes,
help
I
it.
have to say, the sheriff does have eyes for me only, but do not worry, he does not do that with any of us. Even me. He likes to snuggle.
Oh, that's cute. What a guy.
Been to Japan.
Oh, all right. I would suggest.
Is he not home?
No.
Ah,
But real quick, before we address that part, I would suggest not touching him, if you can. Any blood transfer, I'm not sure what might happen, and I want everyone in the town to stay as safe as they can.
all right. Girls, you heard the doctor. Let's
So that means,
keep others away from
No.
him if you can.
yeah, no.
Yes, mistress. And they say it in unison.
But yeah, he ain't home. You know, Juniper, anywhere else he might be.
I mean, his normal routine is to do a patrol around town in the early morn.
All right. Do you mind helping me look around? That way we can cover more ground a little quicker.
Of course. Why don't you take the church side? I will take the entry side.
That's perfectly fine. And if you see him, just yell. I'll be able to hear you.
Very well.
Is he out at the field where I am?
That douchebag.
Nope, you don't see him there.
I unbutton my shirt and start buttoning it back up right because I realize, it's unbuttoned wrong. It's buttoned wrong.
And yeah, they were eyeing you.
I bet they were.
Dang it.
And
You know, if
so,
we're getting banned from this town, you might as well try it once.
As well you.
yeah,
That's what I thought.
I've been whipped.
You could try doing it in a more fun way.
and they know how to do it the fun way.
I'm married. Happily estranged married. I'm very happy where I'm at right now. Even though I might be estranged with my wife. Anyway, yeah. I'm going to go searching around.
Yeah. So you go searching around. Roary, go ahead and do your advantage roll.
First one was a 19, the second one was a 1, so we're going with the 19. It was
Of
15,
course,
19.
yes.
A 24.
24, yeah. This
People are
is
nailing
your
the
thing.
necks. I got them like in groups of like 3s and 4s, taking volley shots.
Oh yeah, and their grip is proper. They're holding it right. The rifles, they're placing their hands where they should based on their size.
I'm like placing them in like, all right, if you're in this building in town, you 3 on this window, you 2 over there. Is there strong points where you gather everybody up? I'm doing like the whole thing.
You gotta
Oh,
yell
yeah.
at them and put them under pressure
You're
too. See how they act
you're
under
giving
pressure.
them
Oh,
all
yeah, like the
sorts of
second half of the
drills to
day.
go through.
The second half of the day, I'm making them like run, stop, shoot, and I'm screaming like firing shots over their heads.
Go, go, go! Roar, roar!
Hiss, hiss.
And yeah, they there's so much improvement that they get. Even the veteran shooters are learning stuff, and then just the straight roll for your patience.
It's true. Oh, that's not bad.
A 21.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm so
you've-
impressed. I have the patience.
and,
You're like, I actually got a knack for this. I should start charging for this.
and you know, having dealt with them yesterday, you've kind of have adapted to the issues that might come up, and yeah, the ladies are loving it. The men are seeing their wives shoot, and they're like, oh,
There's
baby.
gonna be a booming growth
a baby boom.
of children in this town because of you, and that you can write in the town's history if you'd like.
They might
There's a
wipe me from it.
There's a Montana here, but
There's a Rory Alistair. Man, he caused a baby
Rory,
boom
Yeah.
while he was being excommunicated.
Yep. Roary Alistair caused a baby boom, but there's a Montana in town.
Wonderful, and yeah, you are having a splendid day.
I think it's my turn to not have such a one.
And then Amos, as you are searching around, you check in on the church, and you find the sheriff there,
Oh.
and he's kneeling up at one of the altars, and the
God, this man is stressing me out.
Kirog is praying with him.
Sure, I burst through the doors and I see him and I'm like,
And they both kind of turn and look at the commotion, and you can see this little like, oh shoot, on on the sheriff's face.
don't mind me, just trying to find the sheriff that's supposed to be dying.
Sorry, I was doing my normal routine and made a pit stop because of all things considered. I was unaware that you were looking for him. My apologies, Amos. Sheriff. Oh, he takes off his hat. My apologies, Amos.
Well, no apologies are needed. I was a little worried, but it's all right. How are you feeling right now?
I can definitely, whatever you gave me has worn off. I've been coughing a lot this morning. And since my time's drawing near, I figured I'd see if these bastards are for real. And Kirog looks at him, but then is like,
Well,
I'm not one to judge.
well, I hope you found what you were looking for at least. You feel a little bit better.
Have you found any more of those flowers? I would definitely like more of that tea.
Well, my first worry was you. You didn't wake us up this morning. Didn't really have
didn't.
a...
I apologize again.
It's all right. It's not your job to wake us up. We just kind of expected it. So, but no, I can go and see if there's more. I do have Juniper looking for you as well. Kind of worried the girls a little bit more than I should have, but
And when you say her name, he does get a little smirk. Did your tests go well last night? Did you find out anything? And as he says that, you're like, I didn't check on them before I went to bed.
no. Tartar sauce. They're still processing. So
Oh, I bet that does
once
take a while.
Once I get the flowers that I need, some of the other herbs, I'll go up and make another batch for you, and I'll check them out. You just
I trust you.
take it easy. Please don't try to overwork yourself.
I can't sit still.
I understand.
I gotta at least do patrols. Is that okay?
As long as you don't overwork yourself.
I'll walk with him.
Or you can find Juniper and have her walk with you.
That would be fine. Yeah, that would be fine.
I did suggest no touching, though, so keep your hands to yourself.
Oh, and his teal gets a little dark in the cheeks. Well, and he looks at the father, and he looks back, and we don't do...
No, I'm aware of that. I just mean...
and he gets darker.
Oh, God. These two blushing men are not going to do well together. What I'm trying to say, Sheriff, is just don't hold hands, don't hug. I just want to make sure I keep everybody else as safe as possible. I don't know about blood transfer, and I
It
just
might
want to...
be contagious.
I just want to... don't want any blood mixing. So...
Yes. Well, I'll go find her. I'm sure she's worried about me as well. Kirog, thanks for the talk. I'm actually surprised you came in. What, this is your first time in 4 years? Yeah. Yeah. And he just gets up and heads out, and he goes to like pat you as like a thanks on the shoulder, but then he's like, oh.
Yeah, I'm sure I just...
Yeah, while you're over here messing with his blood.
And yeah, you all can hear the
I'm fine
gunshots going
myself.
off from the field.
I'm a doctor. I'll be fine. But yeah, I'm gonna go look for more tulip boys.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to roll?
Yep.
22.
Nice. Yeah, so you head out there, and you're a little worried because it was really hard to find that first little bundle, and they're not very common. And you're looking around. You head back to that same field area that you found them before, and you're not finding them. So you kind of patrol that area a bit more. Yeah, sure enough, you find 2 of them.
Ooh, just 2. I'll make better tea this time.
So you know that hopefully you can get more than 1 cup this time. You're a bit more focused as you try that today, and so yeah, you take them back.
Yeah.
And yeah, give me the roll to see how well you cook.
Can I have advantage this time?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Whoa.
Can I do that again?
Yes, go ahead.
Oh, God.
how's a 10 sound? That's
10.
after adding.
Yeah, that's
All of those were below 10.
Hey, you want to know what it felt like to be me and Jonas, right?
No, I never wanted to know what that was like, Patrick.
Well, now you do.
I never wanted to know that.
I just want you to know I rolled really high whenever I was a DM at the Renaissance Fair.
I hate you.
And I rolled really high as a DM for Arc.
Yeah, you did. But most of the time when you did that, it was Smith, so that was fine.
you do a little bit better, but you still are only able to make like
My mom
1
was
cup.
the one who did all the teas and stuff. It's not me.
Mm-hmm.
My dad's genes run too strong. But yeah. I'm
Well,
also
yeah.
going to check the blood samples.
And yeah, you go and check the blood samples. As you pick them up, they all look the same. That gray one still gray. You probably, having watched your dad and everything, you probably do everything that he would do. So of course, you hold them up and look
shake
at
test.
them. Shake. Poop.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I bet that smells
The
rough.
2 black ones reek.
Yeah, I believe that.
They smell putrid
Yeah.
and vile. And you try that gray one, and you don't get a smell at all.
What did I have in that?
And
That vial.
you're like, what were these ones? And you scramble and you
I
find
start
your
throwing notes everywhere.
and you're like, okay, that was that. This one, okay, this one was alcohol and me.
Alcohol and me.
I definitely spelled that wrong, but it's fine.
Liquor him up, blood transfusion. Set him on the roof naked.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Can I take a plop, just a small little bit of that in between those two glass things, right in the sunlight? I want to look at it. Is there anything fancy going on?
Yeah, you look at the gray, and one, it's really hard to see because of just the gray color of it. You're not used to examining something like that, and you don't really see anything super out of the ordinary. You can kind of faintly tell that your elven blood is nourishing it, because since you are a giver, and so I would say you would think like, okay, I definitely need to repeat this with my blood. You're not sure if you need the alcohol in there or not.
Right, because maybe that's what turned it gray, but interesting. I might be able to save this man after all. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say that I'm so excited about this. I'm a messy man, too, when I do experiments. There's papers everywhere from where I was throwing them.
Oh, yeah.
I run outside with the vial. One of the vials, the one that smells bad. The black one, and then the one that's doing good. I'm going to run out there. Again, I don't even have my hat on. I'm a mess today. I'm gonna run out there onto the battlefield that they're training on, live firing. I don't pay attention to any of
like
that.
This is like the scene out of like 1917
when he's running,
out of the charge.
yeah, and I'm literally shouting, "Roary!" I'm just like holding these files up.
Yeah, and the people like are shooting, and they kind of mess up a bit with some of their shots, and like everybody stops, and they you are the center of attention now, and Roary has this face of like, oh jeez.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Listen, shut up, listen to this. And I pop off the top of one of them with my mouth. Smell this. And it's the black one.
Oh.
That's bad, right?
Yeah. It don't smell like nothing.
Exactly. Nothing. This is my blood. Mixed with the sheriff's blood. A little bit of alcohol, but I don't know if that's going to work out. I'm going to try it again. But it don't smell.
Then why are you here?
I got to go. And he just turns right around, rips grass up, and runs off.
And some of the people that were nearby close enough to hear, they start whispering to each other, Did you hear that? Did you hear? The doctor, he's doing it. Roary, is the sheriff going to be okay?
We don't know yet, but it looks like he may be figuring something out to try.
I'm a genius.
But
just to whisper into himself.
We got to focus on this right now.
Okay. Yes. Sorry.
Now that all your all's blood's pumping, fire.
Yeah.
And yeah, they go back to shooting. You probably do some of the drills where it's like, okay, the gun's empty. You gotta pick it up and hurry, put it in there.
Or you throw the gun and you're like, now you gotta go get it and then shoot it.
Oh
yeah. There's somebody that's just like, run up, shoot. I don't have a gun. Go get it.
And yeah, your training day is going great. You run off.
I'm shouting the sheriff's name. I'm like, Sheriff! Like everywhere, trying to get him.
As you are running through the town,
I look like a madman.
You find them both, Juniper and the sheriff, are sitting apart, but on the same side of the well.
Cute.
And they have little cups of water. and even though you've only have left him for probably an hour, maybe an hour and a half, he's already looking a
Rough.
bit rough.
Yeah.
And
Did you bring the tea with you?
No, because I don't want anything else interrupting right now.
Amos, I'm here.
Sheriff, you gotta come with me right now. I think I'm onto something, but I need you to come with me, and we gotta test it right now.
Okay, yeah. Let's go.
Juniper, and he just
Juniper?
right before he's even up out of his sitting position, Amos is back down the road.
And yeah, you take off. The sheriff starts running behind you, and as you're going, you can hear him. He starts off strong, and then you hear his footsteps slow, and then he's breathing heavy. And I'm coming.
I'm gonna slow down. I
coming.
gotta gather yourself.
What happened? What'd you
Put my
find?
arm around him, and I'm gonna try to hustle him.
Yeah. Thanks.
All that blood sample that I took from you yesterday, I put in everything I could think of against your blood to try to see what could happen, and I put it with my blood because elven blood does something really special with other people's blood, and because of that, mostly all I have is elven blood. But it mixed with your blood. I set them outside, and the other ones that I didn't mix with my blood are nasty. They are dead to the world, coagulated, disgusting. The one I put with my blood, I put it with a little alcohol too, so it's kind of a nasty color. But otherwise, it seems to be doing fine. So I want to see what happens if I give you a transfusion.
Oh, okay.
I can't guarantee something good will happen, but I mean, what else do you have to
You're
lose?
the
am I
doc,
right?
Doc.
So I'm gonna hustle this man back upstairs.
Yeah, he's
I'm gonna tell Rufus to join us in the bedroom.
he's really breathing heavy as you get him up those steps. He probably misses a few steps as you're going up. And yeah, Rufus is right behind, and yeah, you all get him into that other suite.
I lay him down on the bed. I put myself in a chair next to the bed.
Mm-hmm.
This could go one of two ways.
You could contract it.
But he needs enough.
You're going to pass out.
Do I have any syringes?
Oh,
I would think I would
yeah.
have some syringes.
Yeah.
How many?
You've
Like
gone
5?
through some, but if need be, there is a doctor's office in town
This
that
is
you
true.
could go and get more from.
Cool. So I'm gonna fill a decent amount of vials of my blood, like enough where I don't pass out. I'm a little woozy, like a little but I'm a doctor. I push through it.
Yeah, Rufus kind of, whenever you get a little woozy, Rufus helps kind of, whoa,
Yeah.
hey, go easy, Doc.
All right. How many vials do you think I have of it?
Probably gets 6 or 7.
Cool. I'm gonna put these into the sheriff as much as I can till I pass out.
Mm-hmm.
Once I pass out, I want you to keep putting them into.
Okay, yeah, just show me how, and I'm sure I
Can do that.
mimic.
I'm going to have something draining a little bit of his blood so he doesn't get overworked with blood, because that also is a negative effect, out of him. I should unplug that before I pass out, but if I don't, once I pass out, I need you to unplug it.
Okay, okay.
I'm sure I'm
Hook
talking a
you.
mile a minute.
Hook you,
Poor guy.
unhook that, unless you... I got it. I got it.
At no point do I want you to hook me up to him.
No hooking up. Got it.
Right. So I'm going to show him how I'm going to put it right in his neck. Right in a good spot where I know it's going to go straight to the heart to recirculate, do all the good stuff. I'm going to show Rufus exactly how to do it. And then I'm going to do it, like I said, give as many transfusions until I pass out.
Okay.
I'm going to try to get, because I can replenish blood once I'm passed out and tired and sleeping through. I need to put as much blood in that man as I can to see what happens.
Yeah. And yeah, you do it.
Cool.
You get everything set up. You're
sit in
going
the seat.
through.
Yeah.
Rufus is
Take out.
Rufus is watching to see. Oh, okay. Sheriff, you feeling all right? I'm feeling something. That's a lot of elven blood going in there.
Might be one of us by the end of this.
Oh, don't make me laugh.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going until I'm passed out.
And yeah, as you do this blood transfusion, that is where we will end.
But I have to know if it
Cliffhanger.
works.
Nope. Nope. Here, pray about it.
Please let Jonas be kind enough to me.
Go back in here.
Amen.
Well, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this episode of The Wicked West.
It was
I did.
definitely an interesting one.
Yes, good role play, good prep for the town.
It's becoming a theme in our campaigns that my character has consequences to their actions.
Yeah.
You don't say.
Yeah.
I think that's just a Patrick thing.
Should probably see somebody about that. Anyways, we hope that you have enjoyed this wonderful production by the Wayward Inquisition of Wicked West. But always remember that Wicked West is not the only thing that the Inquisition offers.
No, we have plenty.
I mean, look, okay. You want fantasy? You want high fantasy?
I do.
We got it. It's called Treachery,
A Governor's Secret.
But no, I don't really like high fantasy. I'm more like a steampunk. Well, guess what?
Steampunk, yeah.
We got it. Treachery,
A Lord's Gambit.
You like sci-fi? I know you do.
Like sci-fi.
Yeah, I know you do. We've got 2 versions of sci-fi.
2?
Yes, first one is a wonderful duet featuring Jonas as the game master and Courtney split between 2 personalities.
Actually, yeah, exactly. Pretty much.
Yep, but that's
Yeah.
just a normal day for Courtney. So that is Star Wars Reconciliation?
Reconciliation. Good job, Patrick.
The other one is a TTRPG inspired by Halo, and that one run by moi, torturing these 2.
I also had split personalities in that one too. Maybe that's a theme for Courtney.
It is.
Maybe I should get that checked out.
Yeah, probably.
And yeah,
And that is Arc Outer Rifts.
Arc was great.
and it was wonderful.
Which surprisingly enough, at the Ren Fair, whenever we'd give our
They were so
spiels,
excited about
people were
that.
like, "Did you say Halo TTRPG?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Huh." I expected more like the Star Wars to get the
Yeah,
to
I
get the
know.
oomph
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, it was very interesting. And then, of course, The Wicked West. You can find all of those.
Where?
YouTube. YouTube is where we are going live now. I don't know if you got that gist. Obviously, Robert did. He's here.
A lot of people
We
did.
love
We
you.
were bumping up on 8,
Yeah.
9.
Hey,
we were
yeah.
solid for that for a
Yeah.
while.
Sick.
Yeah. So yeah, we go live on YouTube. Our VODs are uploaded there. We've even got shorts there. We're putting out the world buildings from Jonas. If you didn't know, Thursday nights, you need to figure out what to do for your next campaign, and you're trying to figure it out. Jonas has got you covered on Thursdays. World building galore. If he doesn't cover a topic you're interested in, maybe go check out some of those videos that have been popping up.
Yeah.
He's probably got it.
comment.
Or
And-
comment it in.
Yeah.
Join the Discord.
That does help. We do have a Discord that
We
is
do.
hopping, popping, and bopping.
But I'm not there yet in my spiel. Because we need to talk about Spotify
Whoa!
and Apple Podcasts.
Yes.
Correct.
And Apple Podcasts, because guess what? They're condensed down to podcasts. Yeah, you don't have to watch
Yeah.
our crazy facial expressions. You can just
Does help,
listen
though.
to it, and then
Hear
whenever we
our
get to the
beautiful voices.
and you can listen to the awkward silence
my
sometimes.
shrill, high-pitched laughter when I laugh too hard.
Yes, and me making weird noises as I do, and Jonas cackling at us.
Yeah.
Yes,
True.
we've got it
I
there.
do like a good cackle.
But the Discord is where it's at. If you hear us talk, we always push the Discord because
This is awesome.
it's becoming an amazing place. The artwork that Tech's been putting out, awesome.
Yep.
The conversations with Robert and Angry E Meatball, even though I'm not in there to comment, going back through and reading through them makes my days. I just want you all to know that.
It does. It's so
Yeah.
great.
And if you're local to the Kentuckiana area, Robert's already done this.
Robert's done it most of the weekends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's awesome.
There's opportunities that we will talk about where you can come out and experience a game with us, whether it's out at GeekOut Cafe or like how we've been doing the last like month and a half at the Kentucky Ren
Ren
Fair.
Fair.
The whole summer, yeah.
Yeah.
In the near future, first kind of need Ren Fair to be over because it would be too much. But we have also partnered up with a new place
That's true,
out
yeah.
in Corydon, Indiana.
yes.
And from what I understand of their schedule, either on the alternate Mondays where maybe we won't be doing something, or more likely on the Wednesday evenings. I think it's open then. But just focus there, focus here. I'm going to try to do like one-shots and stuff out there.
There's plenty of opportunities for you to
We
come out
love
and physically play with
building
us.
the community. That's our favorite part. So getting
And
them to
it's-
interact with people is
Yeah.
important
And it's
for
the
us.
Critical Hits Gaming is the name of the building. It's down there by Zimmerman Glass. So if you know that, or you can just use that as your reference point,
Yes.
it's a pretty sweet little shop.
And to keep up to date with that, obviously Discord, but also we have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X. Am I missing anything?
I mean,
that's it.
Our most popular ones are
Yeah.
Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. So
Yep.
those are the ones that are updated.
Yeah,
regularly.
and we'll be putting stuff out for whenever we're doing things like that.
Our Instagram and Facebook are pretty regularly updated.
Yes. So you know where to find us. But there's one last thing to talk about, and none of us, unfortunately, are wearing
That's
anything
true.
about it. But we have a Redbubble. That
do.
Redbubble has some pretty awesome stuff. All the
Boom.
artwork is done by LaCourtney.
That's me.
You can get anything you want, like that awesome double helmet of Courtney's split personalities in Star Wars. You want it as let's say you want it as a tablecloth. Probably get it. Shower curtain? Yeah. Bedspread? Possibly. On a
Waifu
clock? Yeah. Wait.
What?
I don't know about a waifu doll. I don't think they've become
I would love
that
a Sundry
degenerate.
waifu doll.
But you can
Oh.
find that stuff on Redbubble. We've got things from almost
waifu
every
body
campaign that we've done. There's at least something up there, I believe, for every campaign.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
Except for Wicked West, I don't really have much.
Yeah.
But that's because
Yeah.
for the new Governor's Secret,
Yeah.
I don't have anything up. I've been really slacking on that. Oops.
But go get your Tyrol stuff. Trust me, you'll love it.
Yeah, Robert's let me know.
I know. He said, do we have depictions of any of the characters? And I was like, you know what, Robert? Just wait, okay? I'm doing it for you, okay? You're literally the reason why I'm doing it now. Okay? Which I do have a sketch of Adon and
Yeah.
Sarai. So
I saw him.
not Braxed yet.
Yeah.
It was
I'm getting that
great.
one.
But anyways, we bid you a fair due. And as we always leave you from the Inquisition,
Have a wonderful night. Stay cool. Stay hydrated. And remember
Oh God.
that freedom always crits.
Bye. Bye. Go to church. Bye.